scene here. Here, I'm gonna show. What is that?
Oh, no.
Unreal.
So they are gonna play double main tank with Fury on Orisa when it's been Poker Orisa most of this time. That is interesting, especially since Paris are gonna do their double shield, but with Hanzo on Sig. Very interesting, if I do say so. Okay, so they're not going to do Sigma. Okay, this makes a lot more sense because they're playing Lucio Bap. So I'm like, why would you play Sigma with that?
So they're running.
You're right.
They're running double main tank speed comp. Is that what they're running?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
speed
Lucio
for
Bap,
both.
yeah.
For both teams, except Soon's on Torb.
Yeah.
Soon's on Torb and Carpe's on McCree.
I don't really if I like the Torb with the.
Yeah, I don't really like the Torb either.
This is pretty odd.
If they were going full spam, I would say like yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, you could argue that Torb is going to do more shield presence than McCree, though.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
does Carpe
I
get a
agree.
flank off here? And so
But
far,
that-
it's not looking like he is. So far, it's not looking
Run
like he's doing
down.
much at all because Paris sort of killed them all.
The
Alright,
funny
well.
Astro kills 2 people, and Soon's turret does more work than Soon.
A Funny Astro kills. Did Funny Astro kill 3? No, you're just ahead of me. You're just ahead of me because
2, I
FD
think.
God was the second, right? Okay, yeah. You're just a tiny bit ahead of me. Packing is really loud. What? How is Pat? He doesn't sound loud to me at all.
Loud?
I don't. People's audio preferences are so weird. You sound fine to me.
Insane. Thank you.
You sound fine to me.
I've never changed my audio preference.
No, it's the streamer thing. It's like your mic versus your Discord out. It's like I might be quiet, but maybe he's louder than me.
Oh,
but
maybe it's
you're
maybe
louder-
it's
you're
the
quieter
audio.
than your Discord or whatever. Yeah.
Jaws is too loud, of course. Jaws.
Yeah,
Jaws
Jaws,
definitely
why are you
always
too
too
loud?
loud.
Oh my god.
Ben Best got his shatter and
You really
totally
want
blocked.
Maybe something like this.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. I think. See, Paris are kind of like their chokehold is so good right now. Like their chokehold is fantastic. Like sure, they lose FD God, but that's fine in this scenario. They still have Bongo out. They like.
Well, this is just a strategic thing, right? It's like this McCree is actually fucking useless.
Yeah, I don't think I actually think the McCree into the Torb is not as good because the McCree you're not going to do more shield presence than Soon, right?
And he's like
your
trying to
ult's
flank,
not
but
as
he can't
good.
kill anything. Who's he gonna
Yeah, but
kill?
why are they really like right? They're running like Lucio Bap, not Zen Bap. So like, why the fuck do they really care about the shield presence when they should be like trying to get in at 6 and they're like flanking and
I don't know. There could be maybe
But they're
they
both
just
running Lucio.
There
Makes sense.
maybe just well, it makes more sense with Fusion to be playing Lucio since they're playing McCree.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
like
Yeah.
for Paris, yeah, it doesn't make as much sense. But
Yeah.
I think it's just because they want FD God on Lucio.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting beat. I mean, I guess Nico was low, but they're well, okay. They kill Carpe somehow. I guess they get the halt and kill Carpe, but like they were not even close to Fusion at all with that beat.
Well, there goes Soon again. Oh, and FD God.
Soon is dead. Oh, Soon is dead. FD God is
Did that
dead.
guy just kill himself?
I don't. He didn't get booped, so I'm not quite
Alarm
sure.
is dead
Did not get
as
pooped.
well, though.
He didn't get moved.
He definitely did not get
Oh,
booped.
no.
Still, they
I think
got
he
this to
just fell in the
99. They're
wall.
gonna lose this fight now, but they got it to 99 here. And now
Oh, this
Carpe's
is a
back
little
on
bit- This
Tracer.
is better. I like this better. Yeah, this is better. I like this. Because he wasn't playing with them anyway, so at least now he's on a character. that
This
can,
is
like,
this is actually really rough for
clean.
Fusion though. Like I guess Astro will get beat, but Paris have Shatter and Mailed. If I'm Paris, I'm just gonna aggro into them here, knowing that there's no
Parrot is Shatter that scary?
Yeah.
Shatter
Nailed
scary once they're frozen. Shatter scary once they're frozen. If they're not frozen, it's not scary. Is my view
Yeah.
on it. That's why it's only just good for this particular fight because you can freeze them all super aggro, and even if you just shatter like 1 or 2 people. So
They
Hex.
must know.
Hex is in chat. I've never seen him here. No, the Fusion
mic
definitely
on?
no because they're playing so split here.
Dude, I'm in your voice chat too.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Carpe went down to like 1
Hey.
HP and then that beat saved.
When are we getting the killer?
They played around that mail pretty well.
yeah. Oh,
Carpe's
Carpe's
still couldn't
dead.
get
Oh,
healed.
this is as long as Soon lives here. This is fantastic. Yeah. Hex, what do you
Fucking
feel about this
Astro,
matchup?
man.
By the way, what do you feel? About this?
Um,
Who's favored, Fusion or Paris?
I always like Paris. Like
See,
I've been big on
I
Paris
agree.
for a long time.
I agree.
I think it'd still be considered an upset, but didn't Fusion or Paris upset somebody like 3 weeks ago they weren't supposed to beat? And I kind of I don't know. It's been a weird couple months.
Paris, I mean, they several weeks ago, like 5 weeks ago, they lost to Houston.
No, they beat someone before that.
And they
right?
also
Paris
beat
had, like, a
they
crazy...
beat Fusion earlier than they beat Fusion several weeks earlier as well. So,
I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, it was Fusion. It was Fusion.
Yeah.
Fusion was the upset.
They also beat Atlanta. Yeah. Like I don't
Fusion
know.
was
I think Eternal have had the far more significant wins.
Yeah, because they've beaten the good teams and then randomly lost to Houston 3-0.
Yeah.
So they beat Rain, they beat Philly last
Like
time
I
they
think
played.
Eternal are hard underrated. People are just overrating Fusion because they've had so much more total wins, but they've been completely smacking down on terrible teams. Like Fusion have just been hard smacking down on teams that are just like some of the worst in the league for a while.
Paris are extremely good. Although, like I said, I think Fusion may be just in double shield, just going on their tanks, although Hanbin's a beast.
Did we get a score line from
Hex?
Hex? Here, Hex, we also need a score line. Dude, give me a score. A score for the series.
3-2. I think
3-2.
it probably still goes 5.
Okay. Fury is in, yes. Fury's in. But he's playing Orisa now, which is also weird, right? Because we haven't seen Fury play Orisa at all for this Fusion lineup. It's always been Poco. So I wonder why Fury when D.Va's banned.
Ooh, Carpe versus Soon's Torb.
Soon Torb always wins these. He's kind of a duelist.
Oh my god.
Kind of a duelist Torb. Okay, well, not if Bin Best is dead though.
Yeah. Avast, how far are you along,
I'm
by the
just
way?
now at to 8 seconds until point unlock. So I think you're a solid 3 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Tell me when point unlocks.
The point is unlocked now.
Cool.
Is this the first game of the day? It is. It is. It is indeed the first game of the day. Well, if Bin Best dies early, that's sort of just the fight. That's sort of just the fight. See, now this is a map where I could see the Widow being good, right? Because not only is it like always a good Widow map, but there's no D.Va anymore. So
You guys are completely uncontested. Like FD God's the one having to do in the contestant.
Oh, please.
Sado kept alive by
Sado
him.
had it was a perfect lamp. It was a really, really good lamp.
Carpe clicks 2 heads.
Yeah, the problem though is that they have no tank line. They have no tank line, so they're still gonna lose.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. It was a really good lamp from Alarm, but they lost both tanks, so you're never gonna win the fight because like the Reinhardt's just gonna run you over.
Yeah, wait a second. This isn't the first games of the day.
Well, it's the first game of the non-Chinese games, I should say.
Okay, dude.
The
okay.
non-Chinese day. Yeah, there you go.
But I'm not awake for those, Jaws. Okay, I'm not
Oh,
awake.
I was expecting you were actually. I was calling you out on stream.
Dude, you could catch up in
Sam
like
_Foster
10 minutes.
with the
Seriously.
Prime.
You can
Yeah,
watch
I know you
both
guys had a
games
very
in 10
short
minutes.
cast today. Oh, they beat in now? Did they get a shatter off? They do.
And they beat the Blizzard. It's not the worst thing in the world.
They're gonna bongo. I mean, they have to bongo here.
I think they have to because Nico dies. But now they're just gonna get that bongo. Almost got nothing.
It's just like a zone bongo, and then Fury's brought with this Fury bongo in here just to finish it. I think he should.
Astro trying to int into the back line.
If they lose this fight, while not bongoing, it's so bad here. They're gonna have to bongo. Okay, now they finally bongo. See, they do it now. Okay, it doesn't matter. It worked.
Oh no! Oh, the frog! Oh, he hit the headshot though.
He got him. Where have your power rankings been? Honestly, I've just been degenerate and playing.
Nice.
I've just been playing Valorant with packing like all the time and not doing much else.
It's good life. Yeah.
You've been spamming Raze.
No, Raze is busted, but I haven't been playing it.
Raze is busted.
Raze is busted, but no.
I remember who said on Twitter that Raze. Well, I think it was Sherfor was like Raze isn't busted. You're just all bad.
Just like
I'm
how
like, well,
Sombra isn't good. Just like not Sombra. Just like how Mei isn't good without Reaper or whatever. I can't remember what
Yeah.
exactly. It's just classic Surefour takes. Classic
Classic
Surefour takes.
that is a classic lane Roberts takes.
Holy shit!
It's
What a
whatever.
repush
It's
from Paris.
whatever. It's whatever makes the devs feel better. They're like, yeah, dude, I don't think it's that busted. He's right. I like this guy.
I don't know about that. Grenade spam's a bit obnoxious.
If you're Eternal here, you have. Do you play slow or do you play fast? Considering that Ivy has mailed, but you're like so close to beat. I feel like you have to play slow to get beat. Well, you definitely have to play slow now because alarm windowed. So that's done and dusted. You can't even be aggro if you wanted to.
Blank.
Oh, Widow duel. Oh, soon.
Oh.
Holy fuck, he wins the Widow
How was
duel.
Carpe in their spawn?
Well, more important. Oh, FD God. Oh my God, you lucky bitch,
Holy
FD God.
shit,
You
that was
lucky
so
bitch.
close.
That's actually straight lucky that it got halted. He like got halted back on to the fucking May wall. They still lose the fight though. Yeah, they lost that fight because they took so much damage pre-beat. Who is loudly clanging? It's Packing. Is Packing loudly clanging his? What are you eating, Packing?
I'm
His
sorry.
cereal.
I'm sorry.
Are you
Oh,
eating-
ramen.
What do you
Ramen.
got? Some ramen?
Yeah. I'm mute.
I don't know. This is actually a really good fight for Paris, though, right? Like, they should just run in here with Bongo and Mail, and it's like as long as no one dies to Carpe,
It
they're
is, but
fine.
they thought Carpe had walls, so he popped, but now they don't, and now they're going to retake into walls.
And they Bongo
Like, isn't
now.
that good, like 6
I mean, they're
seconds
already
off
into
where
the
they
point though. Like, they just need to like not. They just can't die to Carpe, and you'll be fine. Oh, I don't think this Mail
was
was
a
that good.
fat suck into Blizzard.
Oh, the halt was good, but it's
Everybody
no.
got away.
That
The
was
halt
so
was good,
bad.
though.
The halt was good, but I don't think it actually matters because they're. Well, never mind then. Sato
Carpe
dies,
almost got splat.
and now Carpe's dead to FD God. Carpe's dead to
Oh
FD God.
no,
He should die.
FD
Nope,
God.
Carpe killed him.
No way! He kills him?
How did
He's
he-
too good, dude.
Man,
It's insane.
good.
You're
Carpe
banking
was
on-
actually 5 HP.
I can't believe that.
I feel like that had to be
Jesus.
FD God just not hitting shots because
How do you cling while eating ramen? Well, I'm assuming you're using a fork to eat the ramen,
yes,
and you're
using
hitting
a
the
fork.
sides of the bowl. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I was at the bottom of the bowl
Oh,
trying to get the rest of the noodles. Mission eating ramen complete though. So
Here, I'll turn him down a bit because chat says he's so loud. Remember when Avast thought Carpe was washed? First of all, Carpe definitely did not look good in goats, but obviously, so neither did Corey. So none of the DPS players look good in goats.
Sinatra did all right.
Sinatra did do all right.
Yeah.
That's true. Sinatra did do all right. But also, where's Sinatra now? He's not playing.
Valorant.
He's playing Valorant,
Valorant.
12
Playing
hours a day.
Valorant.
You want to hear a
Valorant.
Valorant story that's probably gonna like make people mad? I've had it for 3 days and I haven't played.
That will make people mad. But also,
Yeah,
it's,
that
I mean,
also,
it's really not the like. I mean, like I've talked to so many people that were said, yeah, it's just not interesting to me. Like I was gonna do an interview with Astro, and he's like, so do you have time? And he's like, yeah, I do have time. It's like, oh, you're not grinding Valorant? It's like, no, it's boring to me. Like, just a very different game if you're not that interested
well,
in it.
yeah. It's if you didn't come from a place that you like, if you didn't come from tax shooters, right? Like it's hard to go from like Overwatch as like your first game or games like Overwatch to playing a tax shooter because it's so much slower. The mechanics are way different, and I mean the amount of people I played with on the first day that just like even if they were like good at Overwatch, they're like running and shooting and stuff, and it's like,
Oh,
what are you doing? What are you guys doing?
oh my God, Eternal are playing for this coal. Oh,
Oh,
they're about to get
yeah.
fucked. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, they got fucked.
Oh wow.
They didn't get Cole in first fight, so they actually just like just insta lose there because they didn't get Cole in the first fight. 'Cause
They
They were
got
playing
PP poo-poo
they were
down,
playing
so-
passive and then they get halted.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Was that a
My
fire strike? Was that,
pred stonks.
was
It was
that
a fire strike,
through
yeah.
wall?
Yeah, it
through
was-
wall though?
Yeah, through window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
That did
that's
like 8
the
billion damage.
rest in peace.
I don't know if the Cole was saving him from that anyway.
Angle holding Andy game. Hey, first of all, double shield when double shield is an angle holding game too. If you really think about it, with how that fight just went down. That's the risk you run when you play Moira into the BAP, is that if you just don't get Cole first, you're gonna get Bin Best? Wait a minute. Bin Best.
Sato just got
They
kind
blew
of
a lot of
bodied.
ults.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bin Best actually
boy.
Bin Best actually just did so much with that setup shatter. Now they did just
Did he
pop
think
3
he didn't
ults.
have it?
Yeah.
Did he think? Did
Ivy
Sega
used
think
his
he didn't
mail
have
there?
it?
Yeah. Wait, Ivy used. Wait, you're right. Ivy used mail. Where did mail go? Did it get canceled? Did it even go out?
It probably had to get canceled by that shatter.
Where the fuck
It
was
had to.
mailed?
Yeah, I think it got canceled by the
Yeah,
shatter. It had to have
okay.
gotten canceled by the shatter. Because it would have been a sick mail actually. Like there were like 5 people clumped on that teleporter in the point.
Oh no. Uh-oh, Fusion. That's actually losing mail. I mean, it's not the end of the world considering they have another window. Because they can just
They
get
beat Shatter, Bongo, and High Noon.
yeah. Like they've taken high ground now and they can just like what? I'm assuming are they gonna wait for Bongo or just gonna go aggro? They're just gonna go aggro. Oh, the
my-
symmetrical.
Nico,
Oh
what
my
are you
God.
doing?
Okay,
Nico,
well,
what are you doing?
Okay, well that.
Nico.
Okay, the symmetrical was
Oh,
actually
no.
sick from soon.
It was.
Yeah, that was such
And
a
then
good
Nico,
wall.
Nico
and
was
then
like, you know,
did
it'd be
that.
great if I went around it.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Nico said, "Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run at him."
He,
What's
Classic.
around this corner? Oh.
What's,
No.
what's this nice blue wall here? I wonder if you can shoot me through that.
Oh, they're busting out the Torbjorn.
Torb into this
Retake Torb
again.
into the McCree.
I don't know if I love that on the retake.
Doing it now.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
remake,
interesting.
yeah.
on
Why
the
now?
on the retake.
The retake was 0 when you have 0 ult charge. Like this
Maybe.
is.
Yeah, maybe Paris' strategy is only play like builders.
Yeah,
They're just
we're
more of a builder
team.
team.
We're
I'm a
team.
builder. I'm a builder,
We're a
main.
builder team.
I
Yeah.
only play builders.
Oh, they blocked their own shatter. Ivy just blocked their own shatter. Oh god. Oh no.
Gave
What
up the
is
point.
And they get the
happening?
point.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my
Hanbin
God.
just walked out. What is Hanbin doing?
Torb just got
Works.
fucking deleted.
I'm so confused. I think that like, so what happens is he whips the shatter, right? And then they're like, all right, they don't have shatter, go, go. And then they're like, oh, wait a minute, that wasn't the play.
Well,
That Orisa straight up just walked
I mean,
out
they
through
did get
that
the
doorway
reflip
with no
at least.
shield.
Yeah, they're lucky they got the flip there.
getting the
'cause,
flip there means they have another fight, and so they're. It's not the end
Yeah.
of the world just yet.
Game would have been over if.
Why are they playing so back?
Wait,
just
now
gonna
they're
bait
on
them to
Tracer.
point?
I mean, I guess they'd rather bait the point and play the high ground, and then as soon as they drop to the point, you look for Mayolt. I'm
Yeah.
assuming my assumption, but the thing
Yeah,
is,
now-
Nico has Mayolt too,
Now
so there's not even a.
Well, now that this Tracer just forced them all back into
And
the positions
Astra
they
just needs
clearly
to
didn't
live.
want.
If Astra can live to get beat, then
This
they
is a
win.
good high noon. It's a good zoning high noon.
I don't even think Astra getting beat here is like the guaranteed save now, because since they've moved
Blizzard
to the
needs to be
point,
good. They need to use this Blizzard right
Yeah.
now before this beat.
Okay,
comes
the
out.
Blizzard has to be
on
good
point.
here.
Oh my god!
wait.
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 He's alive. Wait.
Carpe still lives.
Wait.
He's still living. Oh,
Alright, well,
but he
they kinda
got a
threw that
lamp.
fight.
Ben Best got
It
a lamp
doesn't
though.
matter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like that was.
They
They
played
gave
so
up the
passive.
high
They
ground.
had huge ults. there,
Yeah,
right?
that was
Yeah,
para.
huge
They just
ults.
played so passive.
Oh,
Fusion played
man.
so
What
passive.
the fuck happened to Saso? Like he didn't even get booped.
Did he get
Or like
halted?
it didn't look like he got booped. There was no kill fit. There was no kill feed.
Did he get
thing.
halted?
So he may have like slipped off the edge after getting booped. Maybe.
Did
I
he
didn't see
fall
it.
off or did he get halted? I thought he got halted.
He fell off, but there was nothing in the kill feed. It was just him like throwing himself off the map. So I'm assuming he might have slipped. I don't fucking know.
He just
Yeah, the
jumped.
good old-
banana
they
peel.
got banana. He got banana peeled.
He got banana peeled.
You got the banana peel. Hit
He
him
got
with it.
banana peeled.
What was it? What was it? Smash for like the Wii or something where they just added slipping, like random tripping or something.
Wait, they did? Why the fuck would they
I
do
think one of the
that?
Smash games they added like tripping.
What the fuck?
Well, it's the Diddy Kong. He could throw a banana, right?
No.
that
There was
seems
like actually a
competitive.
game where I think you would like fall sometime.
Oh,
The
fuck.
chat says brawl.
Oh yeah, it was Brawl. Yeah.
Brawl.
You would
That's
like you
one
would
that-
just be you would
that's
be
the
like
one that everybody
comboing someone
hated.
and you would just like fall. Yeah, you would just randomly fall.
That's the one everyone hated. So
It seems competitive.
yeah.
At Avast, what are you trying to show me? Dude, what is this? You linked me a Reddit post and it's a drawing of the Martha Stewart cow tweet, but with. What
That
is
is great.
this?
It's
No,
beautiful.
an idiot.
It's a cow stuck in a net.
What the fuck? What the fuck,
There's a
dude?
fence. It's a fence.
I like how we've spawned like art. We have a new style of like we have American expressionism and now we have like Martha Stewart expressionism that's happening here. We're getting new gothic Martha Stewart styles.
God, the God.
The year is 3020. They go back in the archives and find a vast
Thelonious
PC. What do we
Spunk
call
with
it?
the tier 1
WCV
and Toa Crawler for 4 months. Thank you for the prime.
That's funny.
Post
Post Marthaism.
Post.
Oh god. This is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Is Martha Stewart? It's gonna haunt me. I will never escape it.
So glad.
Zuli_OW.
Your
Thank
wedding
you for the
in,
prime.
20 years plus, I don't know when, Martha Stewart's going to turn up with her famous cow to walk you down the aisle.
My
It's
favorite
gonna be a
copy
good time.
pasta is back. The year is 2060. Sato is one of the better main tanks in the league, said Sideshow. As Sato fire strikes the deflecting Genji, killing Alarm and Funny Asher for the third time that match. That wasn't Sato feeding, says Sideshow. As Sato charged off the map as Reinhardt. Everyone else is just too hard on Sato, says Sideshow. As Sato accidentally swaps the soldier, resetting his ult charge. Okay, Sideshow. It says the nurse. Time for your medication. I mean, well, first of all, we're all memeing
Been
Sato
better
again,
this
but
year.
literally
like,
just a
he's
week ago.
Definitely been better this year.
Yeah, he's been better. Like literally
way
just
better.
like a couple weeks ago, everyone was like, Sato's a god, Sideshow's the best, and now here comes the copy pastas, the meme Josh again, because Sato fell off the map.
I remember I was doing hero draws on the desk one week, and I pulled Winston, and I was like, if this actually helps Philly, it means that Sato. Like, he always forces Winston, and it's always so bad.
Yeah. Just stick to Orisa, buddy. Stick
I
to,
will not stand for
Ryan.
sure for slander. He never defended Raze. Really?
Oh, who did then? I remember seeing
It wasn't
Shuffle
Surefour?
in the tweet thread. Might not have been him. I don't know. Maybe it's
Yeah.
referring to
See.
somebody.
Oh, it's Fisher. It's
Oh,
Fisher.
Fisher.
Of course. Danes. Ah, it's all coming together. Danish
Danes.
people. It's coming together. I clicked the wrong button. Help, says Flame. I'm assuming he accidentally DC'd from the Discord or from the channel.
Wait, is he saying that? He was saying
I think
that
it's a meme, actually.
that
Reading
tweet.
the
It has to
tweet,
be.
it's a
It has
meme.
to be.
Reading the tweet, it's a
It
meme.
has to
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just a meme.
Because I was gonna say he's playing the character in the clip too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
he's just memeing.
he's like,
Also, my pred looking mighty good so far. Just want to put that out there.
What about my pre- oh, I-
One map Andy. One map
Koth's
Andy.
over, dude. Koth's over.
One map Andy
They got their
reporting
free
in.
Koth win.
Make Flame a muscle-bound freak. Actually, no, you're right. Flame has been showing up reporting for a while. Flame definitely is muscle-bound freak territory.
Unemployment gives you so much time, dude. There you go.
congratulations, Flame.
Congrats, dude. It's
Congratulations, Flame. Welcome to muscle-bound freak category. Welcome to
Oh,
Avast
thank
Gym.
you, thank you, thank you. Pepe clap,
Wow.
Pepe clap.
It's a big day.
And that means he can enter and exit as he pleases now. Did you see DeFran playing with Device yesterday? No, I didn't see that. I did see DeFran has made a team with Taimu and Tavik. So, and some other random
Fran's
Finnish guy.
a nut at CS. Before he played Overwatch, he was playing CS.
I mean,
It's
the dude's
actually
aim
just
is
right up his
insane.
street. Yeah. Anybody? Have you seen Sire players?
Boombox! What?
Screenshots? Unreal. He's dropping like 40 bombs every game.
Boombox
Also,
is in,
what?
by the way. Just want to put that out here. Boombox
Is it
in.
Boombox and
Wanted to win?
Alarm? Yeah, okay, so they're full spam then.
They're full spam. They have to be, right? But Paris are still going to play Lucio Torb, I think. I think Paris are
There's a
still
hot-
going to play Lucio Torb.
Carpe Hanzo? How do you beat Carpe Hanzo? You don't.
I
That's
think
the answer.
if they play the speed comp, I think that Philly's comp should win pretty hard.
Why? Okay, so I know I agree because this is definitely, unless they get like incredible walls or engages, like they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
They have so much
And
less
there's
sustain.
so much high ground and stuff on this
Yeah,
map.
they don't have
too,
Discord. They don't have the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
Like,
How do they get in? They speed in and they just take a billion damage.
I mean, maybe
coming
they go right and flank through. They flank into Cafe is like an option.
in. Yeah.
That's like the
Or just
only
a
option I
walking
can
crit
think of.
box.
But the problem with walking right is that Ivy's just gonna save wall for you every time.
I mean,
But-
even if they cap A, the B is gonna be impossible.
Yeah,
To, like, this is like a very massive uphill battle for this.
Okay,
comp,
they've
I feel.
taken high. They've taken high.
All right, now where's the 3-2-1 rush? Let's get the speed going here.
Here it comes. But they get
And
halted.
they all get pulled back.
Yeah, they all
And
get halted. But look,
Sato's-
wait, the turret set up. Perfect turret. Perfect turret.
Oh.
They kill Boombox. They haul Boombox off and get him. No way. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose because they killed Boombox. They have no sustain. What? Okay, well it worked. Against all odds.
Bembes?
Maybe
feeding?
not.
Wait,
Maybe not.
wait.
Oh, they got the cap, so it was fine.
Yeah,
it was a good
it
feed. It
works
was a
out in
good
the
feed.
end. It works out in the end. Yeah.
a good feed.
Okay. Fury. Yeah, lucky Fury didn't get back.
Well, somehow this comp is still working
One
when
year
Fusion should never
later.
be getting caught by it. So, off the mark.
Yeah, someone got
1
was
year
It
as
wasn't
a
them, was it? I
caveman.
thought it was
First of all,
one of the tanks
you're a
got, like,
genius
stuck
caveman
behind the
now
wall
with 1
outside the
year.
door. Like, they were
Genius.
just out of his.
Sato. Yeah.
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 I mean, they're definitely going to win. They have an aimbot.
Yeah, so true. They have a turret.
Did you guys see the post that was up like briefly last night about someone accusing someone hacking in the
No, I did not.
it was up for like 4 hours. Like very clearly one of the players is using an aimbot.
Was
What?
it just like a picture of a Torb?
No, it was just a guy legitimately thinking someone was cheating and
I
then
see.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Yes, it might have been Kefri.
It might have been Kefri.
Now that Kefri's gone, someone's got to take up his.
Take up
Were
the
there a bunch
mantle.
of point 0.25 clips?
Oh, dude, Paris are fucking
God.
dominating.
Why is Philly?
And-
Why
and
is
they've been
Philly
letting
here?
them
Why are they
go the
playing?
entire
Why are
time.
they playing a spam comp from the smallest, like tightest
Thunderbolt
corner
with
on the map?
prime, and also
Ow.
They just let the
Notorious
Carpe. They
Gib
literally got.
09.
I don't even want to call it a fight.
This
They got
is so,
zero
dude. The Paris are playing this so well, but Fusion are legitimately Papegaing out of control. What they have
Yeah.
window where they could have halt striked. They didn't halt strike once. Like I get it, Paris split, but like you have to do something at some point. Like
Yeah,
what's
man,
going on?
This is Philadelphia all over, man. Like I never feel comfortable picking Philly ever.
And don't
I now
worry.
regret my decision.
Hex and I are
Entirely.
right. Who could have seen it coming? Hex and I, the true geniuses, no one could have seen this
But
coming.
when it's
I
3-0, you're
instantly
technically
regret my
boomed, right?
decision.
That's how it works.
Yeah,
Color casters, man. I don't know.
yeah. What can I say? Packing's already boomed. Not to be expected. To be expected, honestly.
I mean, I think there's been a very big trend when I've been picking games. That is, if I pick a team to win 3-0, they always lose 3-0. So
That's it.
if you want to be right,
Hmm.
the opposite of what I say. So
Sounds reasonable.
This is
Yeah.
where Philly holds them for 4 minutes.
I mean, it is. I mean, they could definitely do it, but I don't see it
They-
happening.
they actually got like one fight over the first 2.5 points. It's
I mean,
insane.
4.5 minutes going into this part of the map is actually absurd. This
Yeah.
is a lot of time.
And Eternal have double support out here too. So like, if Fusion try to like just like rush into them again, like they don't have Trance right now.
Well, this is where the map kind of.
They need to
favors
build a
Fusion, 'cause They
mail.
can literally. There's like no way to get sucked into the
Oh,
middle of the map,
well-
and all they have to do is stand still and spam Zen shots. So
Yeah.
like, it's actually
Yeah.
on
Alarm.
Paris
Kill
to make
fucking
something.
soon. What the fuck?
This is actually like an easy. If as soon as Alarm gets Trance, is like we're looking at a very easy potential. At least
They
like,
could
2
hold. They
minutes.
could. They
Yeah.
could theoretically hold.
Yeah,
here.
they definitely could.
Like this Torb doesn't get better walking into this point.
I mean, they have to.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Do they rush in here and use the Torbjorn to zone, or do they send soon high ground and try to do the flanking coom? Nope, they just rush in and try to zone.
Right into flux.
right into
And Nico's dead. So the fight's over. So the fight's over. Fight's over. Nico's dead.
Just
Carpe's up on
die
high
soon.
ground. Yep.
Yeah, he
And
goes
so the fight's
flop.
definitely done. They need to get the fuck off Torb immediately. Immediately off the Torbjorn, please. Unless you're gonna take high ground.
3.
Okay, he's
I
coming
bet
back.
he-
He's
he's
back on the
crazy.
Torb.
Three.
He's
His
still on
stomach
the
legs
legs
Torb.
are
Torb
waddling back
still.
from spawn.
Jaws, I would
Okay.
bet you $200 he comes back.
He is
Fuck.
still on Torb.
Up.
Oh.
Oh,
Good tracer life. Very well executed.
back to Torb.
I got one shot.
Back to Torb.
Back
I don't know
to
why he
Torb.
ever-
Back to
Why
Torb.
would he have
Back
ever
to Torb.
stopped off? Why would he have ever
He'll
stopped
stay
off?
Tracer. He'll stay Tracer. That just happened. It's all right.
Tracer's not. I don't think Tracer's the pick here either, though.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I
No,
think
I don't
McCree or
think so.
Hanzo is far
I
better.
think Hanzo. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Hanzo. would've
McCree or
been
Hanzo are
sick.
far better picks. Like because the
But
I
the
mean,
problem
unless-
is they're still running Lucio. I think the Lucio's a problem.
Well, if their plan here is to go aggro with window, force Trance, and then beat in after the tracer, then I can see it making sense. But then they still have to deal with Ivy's mail and Carpe's like high
Yeah, and
so.
and they still have like Bongo and shit.
Oh wait, oh my God! Soon just fucking broke the absolute ankles out of Carpe. Okay, so they beat in aggro, they window 2, they didn't force Trance.
Nico's down.
They didn't even
Nico's
force
down.
Trance.
Oh my
I think
god,
he's gonna
alarm.
go. I think he's
nerves
gonna
of
go back to the
steel.
Torb.
Oh
go
man,
back to
yeah,
Torb.
there's no way, right? Holy fuck!
Oh my God, they almost
Yeah,
C9.
Oh,
I
C9,
know.
C9.
Oh wait,
Holy-
Ben Best is kind of popping off. Wait a minute, Ben Best is actually kind of popping off. He gets that pin.
Soon killed himself.
Sasso's back.
They get the halt. They kill Boombox. Oh my God, Ben Best is actually popping the fuck off with Hanbin. Holy shit, Ben Better. Ben Better is actually looking like insane right now.
Let me change my pred. Let me change my pred.
What the hell?
That was almost a 3-minute hold. That wasn't terrible. They just got bodied on name.
Well,
But now, I don't know. If Paris loses this map, they kind of fucked up because they can play like the slowest, turtliest bullshit now and just play for.
I see it. It is a Reddit post. I see. You've added to Reddit. I'm sure this will go in the rounds. I'm sure that'll go through the rounds.
Well, it's getting an upvote from me.
Yeah, I'm giving them a vote for that. Give me my karma points. Actually, it's not even my post, so I wouldn't get any karma points. What's your opinion on Overwatch League hero pools being decided by ranked pick rates? Well, you know,
It's high SR, so I think it's good.
yeah, it's high SR, so it does keep it more consistent. But I would prefer if it goes from Overwatch League down, not GM up. You know,
I think that's preferable.
problem is
yes,
that
preferable
Overwatch
is
League
definitely
down-
Overwatch League down, but the meat in the middle is at least high SR, I think.
I mean, it's better than what's been happening, right? Because people can't even practice
Yeah.
the game, so it's like,
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
you know.
yeah.
So can you pred the bans every week 100% accurately now?
I
I
don't
doubt it.
think so.
Well, it depends on how, because the thing is that like there hasn't been did they give an explanation of like, so they said that they're using the GM data for the Overwatch League bans as well, but did they
Yeah.
ever explain, is it the same system? Because ranked at times only had like 3 heroes banned, right? Like what happens if we walk into a week and like the bans are really weird?
Yeah,
you know?
they did say
They've
that.
got an algorithm to sort it,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Well, that
And
doesn't matter.
it's
Is
gonna
it
be
still
it's gonna
RNG
be
though?
The pools that are banned are going to be mirroring each other. So
They said it was 1-2-1. Okay, so it's following the same
Yeah.
system. Okay,
Yeah,
following
yeah.
the same
Oh,
system.
it's following the same system. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, it's gonna be mirror system. Yeah, so
But they've got an algorithm to decide who it actually is.
Okay.
Now this feels really bad for Philly because
I don't think you play Hanzo into Torb here. I think you gotta go back to the McCree again, right?
Hanzo's okay.
I don't think it's that bad.
I mean, I guess you can halt Dragon. and
I
stuff.
just think it's hard to slow walk in with a Zenyatta and a like Torb and a Hanzo into the Torb BAP. Like it, I don't know. I guess FT God doesn't have to do anything.
Well, I guess they just have to save every cooldown for the rush, but like they have to save every cooldown for when they try to peek around this.
Well, the problem is that like they can give up space and then just like collapse with the speed.
Yeah.
But if alarm gets set up,
Do you think a
like,
Pharaoh would be good here? I
get-
feel like a Pharaoh would be decent here. But they do still have Lucio,
Wouldn't
so
be too
actually
bad.
they'd still rush into them. So
no, that shouldn't
Ooh.
happen.
they leave the window and they lose it.
That's
Okay, push
actually
time.
really unlucky.
Push time.
Yeah. Good.
As soon as window's gone,
Take those.
it's time to go. All right. What do you think about the Titans falling? They're booming by the charge. Was Josh Sideshow Wilkinson right? Well, first of all, I don't know what Josh Sideshow Wilkinson said. I will say that Reinforce, I think, is wrong. I don't know what Josh said, but I thought Jonathan Larson was wrong.
What did Johnny say?
Johnny had them as rank 1 in his power ranking, so I don't think Titans
Who?
were rank
Titans?
1. So yeah, Titans.
No.
That's
Oh, look
ambitious.
at that! The long range.
Does he have the insider scoop? That sounds like someone who doesn't have insider scoop.
Ooh, that was a fat freeze. You gotta love walking forward and pressing left click like Pyro. You gotta love that one.
When do you think they'll add pyro to this?
Yeah, when will they have? They already have Ice Pyro. What do I think about Fury playing? I think it's weird since Poco has been playing this entire time and has been doing fine. Like Fury makes no sense to me at this point. At this point, if this had happened weeks ago, I'd be like, okay, Fury makes sense. Fury's very good. Like they want to build synergy, but Poco's been building synergy this entire time. So why are we
Add pyro to Valorant.
like why? Like why is this now?
What is this? Look at this bunker on the side from Hunbin and Nico.
As soon as they walk in and try to take that fight, oh my god, that's a big dragon.
Yeah, they didn't expect
There's
that
the
one.
beat.
They
They were
didn't
waiting for
expect that one.
No.
Oh, the lamp.
The beat saved
Holy
him, and the
fuck.
lamp.
The lamp was good, but I
God.
think they have so many ults here. They should be able to take this fight. They have so many ults. It should
They
be
did
done
not
now.
anticipate that dragon. They thought
Yeah.
they were so smart, and then that dragon came. And they were like, "Fuck, what do we?"
They did play Fury one game a week ago. Yeah, but I'm saying like one game, right? Like it's like the point is that Fury hasn't played a lot of the time, so it just is a weird swap to me now of all times when Diva's not even playable. So who knows? But scrims are scrims, right? Like generally when someone's not playing, it's almost always because of scrims or lack of scrims. If there's no easily reconciled explanation.
Oh, do you not rate everything off Scrimbucks? That's disappointing, honestly.
Well, it's not that I'm rating. I'm more saying that like when we see that someone's when the rosters have swapped, it's almost always because of something that has happened within scrims that we obviously don't have the info.
scrims.
Yeah, that we don't have the info to.
Ooh, that shadow went a little bit AWOL.
It's a good. This is a really good trance.
Ben Best just isolated himself in the back line.
He
He's still
gets
alive
out. He
somehow.
just walks on out. That's fine.
How is it? He just walks out.
Just
He
walks
holds
out.
it.
They're gonna have to use like window here potentially to get out of the show. Oh, never mind. Actually, that halt should do it. Okay. Nope. They'd have
Bye-bye.
to use window.
Yeah, bye, Nico.
This is where I feel like I guess Torb's all right, but I feel like the Torb starts to. They're just mirroring actually, so it's whatever now.
I feel like teams are just playing this point map, this specific point like weird.
Like point B.
Yeah, like maybe their scrims have been like very one-sided on A, or
Yeah.
something, and then they like don't ever get to play B defense. 'cause
Oh, they're
neither of
taking
them
high
play
ground.
B
They're
defense
taking
for
high ground to
2
set up the Normandy defense. Here it comes. Here they go. Time to set up the bunker of a lifetime. They're all up here.
Did you just say the Normandy defense?
Yeah, the Normandy defense.
No, that was a
okay.
good. That was a good rotation.
Yeah. But Paris just sort of fucking outstrapped them by taking Saloon. So. Oh, he's gold. He's gold. It's May ult time if he
It's
wanted
go
to.
time.
He
It's
didn't.
May
He
ult
didn't.
time.
He didn't push them. Wait. Okay. What is
I think
Paris?
you just wait until.
Why are they rotating?
No, Paris fucked up so
Paris fucked up so hard. Why
They
did they could have came out and then went around, or they could have just all committed
Yeah.
with the Arista.
And also because they went through the rotation there, they didn't watch like Carpe or like Alarm, who just sat shooting them as they like rotated back to the point.
Is this just the Torb snowball, or is this like both
The
teams
Torb
playing
snowball.
better? Like I don't. No, see, like when you have Torb set up and like you have positioning already, it seems really hard to retake. Like this fight's gonna be even harder for Paris because there's literally a Zen walking at them now with like it's gonna have Trance by the time the.
I had to say we've entered an interesting development when Torb is just like a must pick at all times now.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Oh,
The Groom is pretty good
that is
actually.
That was a big
fat
play. That was
lava. Oh, soon beefed. Soon beefed. He should die. Soon beefed.
Oh no!
Yeah, soon beefed.
Oh no! Alarm
Yeah.
just dunked on him. He was even using the shotgun as well. Fuck.
Soon fucking beefed.
He needed one right click. He couldn't get it.
Unreal.
Still, a better time
think,
already for Eternal.
Paris is gonna switch it up, I think.
Think so?
I have to. I think.
No.
I think soon just goes fucking crazy.
Well, I don't think they can. I don't think they can swap right now because they're already like obviously.
No, definitely
yeah.
not at this point. But when he died, he probably should have gone Korea. I think.
I think Fusion
They gotta
should
go-
be
they
waiting.
gotta
for
go
this.
now. They
They
gotta go
gotta
now.
wait for. They're gonna wait for the window, the halt window probably to happen, and then they trance into them or something. Let's see. Yep, there's the window. Are they gonna play slow? They're not gonna trance.
Window
this?
turret. Oh, the
my
turret
God,
died.
They're
Feels
just kiting
bad.
it. They're just kiting it.
I don't know if it's. I don't.
They got the lamp out. They
okay,
can go
they
now.
killed
They got
Gray.
the
They
lamp
killed
out.
Gray.
They
It's a
can
free
go now.
push.
Carpe
killed
was
Gray, it's a free
firing
push.
past Soon to kill Gray. That shit is so dumb. Carpe is still on the side. He's gonna have Coom for this fight.
Nah, I mean they're gonna. This should be it
This
now.
fight's
Gray's
won.
dead.
It's just how much time they waste.
I think you just got to get him into overtime here.
Dude, best kill Carpe.
Oh, that's a big pain. That's a big pain.
They
Oh
waited. Okay,
my
I have to say,
fucking God, this is
I
disaster.
highly disagree with how they used Trance in that fight. I highly disagree. As soon as they windowed, I honestly think, like knowing like they didn't have mailed or anything up or like Torbolt, like you can just you can Trance into them and sort of just run them over there in that fight. But and now they use Trance to live.
They tried, but they got frozen, right? That was
No.
the freeze
They
thing?
tranced way after they had traded the window. Like the window.
Dude,
was
here's
been
the
used.
huge
Boom
switch, though.
fist.
Look at this. Doomfist, Tracer.
Oh, and they got halted out of immortality.
No,
field.
this is actually a fantastic. This is a fantastic. Even if they end up losing this fight, I think the swap is good because like Doomfist Tracer versus the Bap Zin is like, if you're not winning the mirror every single time, then I don't think it's a bad swap.
Who
Oh
predicted
my
the draw?
God, Nico got fucking.
He got
rolled.
absolutely fucking bodied.
Holy
Wait, where did
shit.
that ball just go? That ball just went
He
to
went into
orbit.
fucking
What a
orbit, dude.
dumpster.
He is now the moon.
He
Yeah,
became the
he got
moon. He
knocked
went
up
so
in the
high,
sky.
he became the moon. He was the second part of the solar eclipse.
This is not a draw. This is technically draw territory, but I don't see it. Okay, I
Oh,
don't
I can
see it.
I can see it.
I do
can
not
definitely
see it.
the draw.
How do it would be if enemy ult charge was shown? Well, if enemy ult charge was shown, then the game would be kind of like silly at that point. At that point, I mean, it wouldn't be silly. It wouldn't be like totally irrelevant, but it changes up the dynamic of it a lot if you know exactly what ults are up. Because then supports can like almost always use their ults properly every single time. So I
Maybe
don't think they do
Paris.
that.
Maybe Fusion throwing so that Carpe can get more maps to get his 4,000.
He's racing to the 4,000.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think it's like? Do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
they've altered his contract? It's like as soon as you hit the 4,000 frags, then you go up in salary.
Carpe's like we are not winning these maps. We're not winning this series until I hit the 4K. That's it.
Forcing the 3-2.
I am going to.
That's why this map
refuse
is
to
going to be a
play.
tie. No, they're going to tie so they can play 6 maps instead of 5.
So they're gonna do Torb again, but this time, so Fusion are once again on the comp that is pretty good for this defense. As long as they don't get like halted off and get rolled on the point, because this is where they should also never have to actually really drop from here, and when they do, they should never get caught. Like getting caught on this rotation means they fucked up.
All right, it's GG. Carpe killed soon.
Yeah.
There's no way.
There it is. That's game, baby.
Oh my god, I hate Overwatch.
Oh my god. Oh, you fucking serious?
It was a tactical feed.
Oh my god.
All right, run it back. This
It's
is
fine. Philadelphia has a
this is
really
a-
strong mental. They'll bounce back immediately.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
yeah,
course.
definitely.
That's what we've learned about Philly.
Yeah, that's.
If any team's
Philly,
gonna reverse
you know,
sweep.
They don't get tilted.
Yep.
They always play their
Yep.
best game, no matter the competition.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
Philly's way.
I mean, luckily they have a locker room anchor now with Chipsa there. So if they need that pep talk, Chipsa's there to bring them up. So if they need the pep talk, Chipsa will be like, "Listen, guys, just unlucky, and we'll go again on the next one."
Widow's a broken hero, but it's just unlucky. Delete Widow from the game, just unlucky. Go mate.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, this Fusion right now are like a better version of the Defiant Season 2 effect, where they beat down on a bunch of people in Stage 1. But I do think Fusion are definitely way better than Defiant were last year. But I think it's a very similar phenomena, where they just beat down on a bunch of bad teams.
I don't know. I mean, my feeling on Philly goes back to like Season 1, where they just always did this shit back then. Like, it didn't matter who they played; it was going to be.
Time to bring out the secret weapon. No, Philly actually they don't need the secret weapon just yet. They don't have to bring out the fucking Manhattan Project Chipsa, okay? They don't have to bring him out. Like,
Manhattan.
they don't need him just yet, okay? They can win. They had that fight won. It's just they
They are
fucking
saving him for
C9.
finals. I have inside scoop.
They're
from when we
saving
went to
Chipsa for
Washington.
finals.
Chips had told me that they are saving him for the grand finals,
course.
final map, tiebreaker. He's gonna run it back.
I am become Doom, destroyer of worlds.
Stop, chat. I thought this was a Captain Planet tweet, and then it's this shit. And then it's this shit.
Yeah, owned
You
idiot.
fuckers.
There you
That's
go, yeah.
actually such a good meme.
God damn it.
Can confirm I'm
Oh.
a fan of that meme. Yeah.
That is incredible.
See, that's a great meme. Yes, it is a great meme. Of course, it is a great meme. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that at all. Poco got benched because of his leg hair. Do you think that's it? Do you
Probably
think
true.
Philly wanted to go
Probably
more
true.
Twinkie?
Yeah.
But that wouldn't make any sense. Is Boombox twinkier than Astro? I don't think so. I think Astro's far twinkier. So that doesn't make any sense, really.
I think
Maybe-
you have to put that up as a Twitter poll now. I
Yeah,
think.
put a Twitter
Yeah.
poll.
Yeah.
But see, let's think about the roster here. So no Poco, so obviously the twink factor has gone down immediately. So Sato Carpe, Carpe's like 90 pounds. So obviously, yes, Carpe, Sato, Boombox. Boombox is a relatively small man.
He's
But
slight.
he
He's a
probably
small
has.
guy.
They probably subbed him in because he has less maybe hair on his chest or something.
Yeah.
Fucking
I think
Astro
so.
did.
You think he has less hair on his chest than
Line.
Chest
Astro?
hair check before the
Yeah,
match,
I feel like Astro's kind of a hidden beast. Like
You think
know, he
so?
kind of
You
rips
think
off his
so?
Shirt. He looks like David Hasselhoff going down the beach.
I feel like Astro. I don't know. Something about Astro is giving me the feeling that he does like some sort of like a very diluted acid dip to remove his hair of all of his body hair. You know, is that just
Do you
me?
think he acid
Just
dips
takes,
on the
very
regular?
diluted
takes a
acid
quick
dip.
acid dip. Just
Yeah, I just pulled up a picture of him. That's a hairless man. I agree. I agree with that.
Oh my god, you just got destroyed, you absolute cretin, you fool. Imagine actually believing.
Oh, yo,
We
check that
will
tweet.
link
Avast.
you real tweets. This chat belongs to the cow. Now you cannot escape. You can not run, accept your utter fate.
Everyone's linking me this singular tweet, but I'm waiting for it to load from Fingerface Z, but it's not pulling it up, so I'm afraid to click on it.
No, click it. Click it. Click on the Glen.
What is this? Chad Coomer, director of teaching and learning, was
No, no,
a
no,
Chad
I can
Coomer.
use
No way, no way. This is a meme, right? No way, no,
Where
no
do people
fucking way,
find this shit, dude?
no way. Chad Coomer, no
Not a
fucking way
meme.
on earth.
Real.
Real, not a meme.
It's
Not a
real.
Chad.
Look at the Twitter page. It's real.
Chad Coomer. Chad Coomer. What a truly unlucky name to have during this time. Like, if it had been
lives
like
in
20
Oklahoma,
years
too.
ago, he would have been fine. 20 years ago,
Guys.
like nothing would have mattered. But like now, he's Chad Coomer. and he's-
Just take a second.
Look at the replies.
There's a teacher in Oklahoma named Chad Coon. Just let that sink in.
Professor Coomer, can I please speak to you for a minute?
Oh my god. No, because he's a teacher in. Is this a school? Is this a college or a high school? Right?
It's a high school.
Oh,
So
He is
like, so you
doomed.
would refer to him as Professor Coomer. You call him.
Mr.
You call Mr. Coomer.
Mr. Coombs. Mr. Coombs, my homework.
Oh my god.
Imagine if he coached the sports team too, dude. And he's a Coach Coomer. Fucking-
Coach Coomer. Oh, that hurts.
Coach Coomer, the volleyball coach, dude. I could see it. I could see it right now.
Or like a basketball coach, and he does a lot of ball handling drills. Coach Coomer does a lot of ball handling.
For the Coombs.
Right,
Do it for the
he's
Coombs,
lost
guys. We're gonna win state for the Coombs.
skills.
And then imagine if he's like becomes like a really successful, like a super successful teacher, right? Like he has like everyone loves him, like, and then like the school, like his legacy is like huge in the school, so they make like the Coomer Award for like the school.
The Coomer Arena, dude. The Coomer
the
Arena.
Coomer Arena.
What a life.
Oh my god.
The Coomer Award. For the best Coomer.
For the best Coomer of
The
the year.
Coomer wing. No, it'd be the Coomer building. They'd make a new building for the school, so it'd be the Coomer building.
What an unfortunate timeline.
Well, I'm sure he has a lot of very interesting messages that he has to be, I'm sure that school has no idea what's happening. Like,
No,
they're seeing
no,
all
they
these people being like, this, like, saying weird shit about their announcement, and they have no idea.
It's got retweeted a fair bunch of times as well. They're like, wow, people must be really interested in Chad Coomer.
Yeah, Chad Coomer. Wow, we
He's
got
got a bit of a
market
fan base online.
We really need to market Chad Coomer.
Yeah, the Coomer Library.
Real tweet, I swear. Okay, let's take a look at it. Tays on day, Chipsa to the rescue.
Oh, shit.
And then I see Vortex respond with someone on Pornhub. Shout out to Glad's Legion best Overwatch contenders team 10 months ago.
With 2 upvotes. With 2
What
upvotes.
is this? What is going on? I know it's not a response to this. It's something else entirely. But oh my god. What is happening?
Overwatch League is culturally important, man. This is the demographic we're going for.
It is a
Tazon Day
zeitgeist.
and
It is
Pornhub.
an actual zeitgeist in the youth.
That's how we know we've made it. That was actually like our goal for the. We had a meeting about it, and we're like, if we can get on Pornhub,
Make it to Pornhub. Get the Pornhub sponsorship.
and then someone threw up their hand, and they're like, "What about Tazon Day? Can we reach Tazon Day? What about Chocolate Raid?"
Can we get a
Yeah.
Chad Coomer
Wow,
of
this
the
video's
match?
really good and famous. We should probably reach out to him.
Chad
Or
Coomer of
maybe
the match would
Tazonde is
not
gonna
work.
be at finals. Tay Zonde for finals instead of DJ Khaled?
Dude,
I'm
imagine.
for it, man.
A
I'm
live performance of Chocolate Rain.
That would be so sick.
What was the?
Just look at my bits, please.
Last year's finals had a really sick DJ. It was actually really cool.
Oh, I know the one. I know this player taught. Last year's final had
He was like he
was it? It wasn't. Wasn't it Zed?
Yeah.
Or was it not
actually,
Zed?
I don't
I
know,
didn't think
man.
it was.
I'm not fucking hip at all. No, that's not who. No, I'm thinking of the Dallas homestand. Dallas homestand
Yeah,
had.
it was Zed for finals.
Yeah, Zed was at the finals. I didn't go to that shit. Dallas homestand had a really cool DJ. He was like in a light box.
The Dallas homestand was sick, dude. That
Yeah.
after party. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Dallas homestand was red.
The VIP section on the left, and then they had the fucking big whatever it was, like that light box in the middle with.
I
the,
did
with
see
the
this,
DJ.
man.
Yeah. And then
I did see this, but I'll
even
watch
during
it.
the games though, he was in like the left-hand corner.
Find themselves in a horrible
doing
situation
shit
up
between-
against Stitch.
Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't he? He was like, actually
It was rad.
Oh, beautiful elevation. Oh
That
my
whole fucking
word.
homestand was really cool last year.
You thought Immortality Phil could save you? I think not.
Yes, it's DJ Coomer.
Yeah, I did.
forgot.
That was a very smart play from
Money.
Mr. Soup and Shoe.
That's
For
just,
Mr.
that's Chad
Sailboat.
Kuma's side hustle.
Sloop and
Yeah.
boat.
DJing.
But it was a 5 million IQ. Yeah, that has a peep hands for the homestands. No more homestand shenanigans. A mayhem tweet.
Yeah, the two I went to this year were cool. Last year was fun.
Yeah.
The one in LA felt weird just because like I drove to it.
Yeah.
Like a homestand.
Oh, you guys can't see
Yeah, it was
this.
cool that it was like right across from like the Staples Center and stuff. But it did feel like normal, right? Because it was.
Yeah. I think a lot of that though is like because it's in LA. That's why
Yeah, I
LA
agree.
doesn't have sports fans or anything because it's just like there's so much shit going on that everything just doesn't feel grandiose. But when
Yeah,
you're
I
in
agree.
like Allen, Texas, it feels like
Yeah.
What are you trying to say about Allen, Texas, Hex?
Yeah.
that it has a Top Golf and it's my favorite place. in
Oh
the world.
my god, that Top Golf was sick too.
Dude, I spent the entire homestand at that Top Golf.
It was so much fun.
Alan!
What? What? He did the Allen. He did the Allen meme from like the guy voiceovering like the chipmunks in the BBC documentary or
Alan.
whatever.
Alan.
Gopher, not chipmunks. That's right. Whatever. What is the
I think
difference
it was
between a
a
gopher
prairie
and a
dog.
chipmunk?
There's a what?
Well,
What
we're
do
in a
you mean
break,
with
let's
the between a
Google it.
gopher and a chipmunk? That's like a massive drop.
I don't know what the
in-
difference is between
like
a
a-
gopher and a chipmunk, honestly. I thought they were like all the
Eyes.
same. Like I know the difference
Chipmunks-
between
Yeah,
a
do you know what a
prairie dog and
chipmunk is?
chipmunk.
Do you know what a chipmunk is?
I know what a chipmunk
I don't
is.
think
Yes.
Then why do you
small
think? Then why do you not know the difference between a chipmunk and a gopher?
I don't remember what a gopher looks like. I know what a prairie dog
Gophers are like
is.
big. Gophers are
Are
like
gophers
they're
large?
like underground. No, they're like they're like underground. Like
So they're like
digging
prairie
shit.
dogs.
They're
So
like-
gophers are like prairie dogs.
but they don't look like dogs. They look like they're like really fat prairie dogs.
They're fat.
Yeah,
that
they're
don't look
big.
like prairie
They're
dogs.
they're thick.
They're really thick.
Throw a couple of C's on the end
But
of that.
chipmunks are like these little things you could like hold in your hand. Prairie dog, like if you saw a gopher and it got close to you, you'd be like a little afraid of it. It's like bigger than a rat.
Do I know
Don't gophers kind of look like
Phil?
beavers?
No.
No, it's Puxatawny.
Puxatawny Phil, dude.
Puxatawny.
Puxatawny Phil.
Puxatawny.
Tony,
I don't know who the fuck
Dude.
this guy is. No.
You don't watch Groundhog
never heard of this damn groundhog.
Day? Come on.
I have actually I know Groundhog Day the movie, but I've never watched it. Is the thing. I know the references to the movie. I know its cultural significance, but I've never actually seen the film. So
But like, it's Groundhog Day is an actual day. in
yes,
the
it is an
United
actual
States.
day.
It used to be on like fucking TV. They
But
put
the
it
thing
on
is that,
morning
like,
news, like all
who-
those little lame shows that happen from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m.
Why do
Did
Texans
you see
speak
a
like they
shadow
have a
today?
blocked nose? Because we're so filled to the brim with freedom that it clogs our sinuses.
Yeah, okay, dude.
That's what it is. Watch every Bill Murray movie now. That's a lot of movies to watch.
Start with Life Aquatic. Really good. It's not like an old one of his, but it's a really good movie.
Did Reinforce actually pick Boston? Yes, he did. I mean, who knows? Maybe Johnny saw through the kaleidoscope of time and saw the future, but
That's true.
I don't see any scenario where that could be possibly be the case.
Oh, Paris home field advantage unfair.
I don't trust reinforce after we put Titans at 1.
True. Any truer?
Titans at 1 was an aggressive pick considering they had only played 2 games and they hadn't played in like 8 weeks. So
Titans at 1 was also just never the pred. Though.
it just like was never. It should have never been like. It didn't make any sense. At least Seoul, sure, they played
At
only
least
2
like
games,
why would
but
you think
played
they were
very
better than
recently.
Shock?
Yeah, it's questionable. It's questionable.
Even if they hadn't played yet, why would you think that they would be better than
Are
Shock?
Charge 1 now? No, Charge are not 1 because they beat Titans.
Astro's back in.
Yeah, I see.
The vertical shield, waiting for
Waiting for the smoke to go out. Waiting for the smoke on site. Okay.
Where'd that shield go?
It hit the top of the it hit the top of the choke on the right.
Oh, it was just sitting up there.
Yeah. He kind of fucked it up. See, right here once again, like I'm kind of feeling like Fusion don't know how to. It seems like they're having a really tough time to play without a Lucio. Well, as I say that, they killed Nico, so never mind.
What? Okay, well.
Right as I say
There
that,
it
they make it work. So I was about to say, like, because throughout the map, it looked like they didn't. Throughout the series, it looked like they didn't know how to play without a Lucio. But what am I gonna do? Just cast or curse it, I guess.
You're not a caster.
Companion cursed it, I guess.
Companion cursor.
Eternal have only lost Paris once in the team's history. Is that actually true? If that's actually true, that's really funny. If that is legitimately true, then that is like one of the funniest stat lines I've ever heard. Why are they playing Fury and not Poker? Why are they playing Fury and not Poker? Well,
Wait, is there any other map? Is there any other team that has a map?
wasn't there for a time Boston last in season 1
Kings
had
Row?
Volskaya, but that doesn't count anymore.
I'd imagine the Titans and Shock.
No, I mean
have something like
geographically.
that.
I mean
Oh,
geographically.
they had
Kings Row.
geographically a map. Yeah, Kings Row for the Spitfire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Hollywood for the LA teams.
Gross.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, Hanbin got deleted.
Fucking true.
That's different though, because Hollywood's a city that.
Yeah, but it's still.
Don't
in
forget about Junkertown for the entire region we call Australia.
That's
Well, that was a pretty good push.
Yeah.
From
Well, Route
Fusion.
66 is weird though, because Route 66 goes from like Missouri all the way to
God damn.
So I guess it's just New Mexico, I guess, would be Route 66.
Nice.
don't know.
Yeah, New
It
Mexico.
goes
Sound
through
like the
that.
New Mexico
Like,
team.
it's a long ass highway.
we're getting the New Mexico team.
The Chips of
New
Pep Talk
Mexico
actually did
Bowl.
it. It actually
Yeah.
did it, guys. They
That was a quick
Paris.
finish. That was a quick Paris. They got in, got out, did their job, done.
Overwatch lore. No, Route 66 is a legitimate thing. It is not just
Yeah.
Overwatch lore.
Go Chicago to LA. Yeah, I mean, I drove that. I drove Route 66 out to LA.
There's like
in,
historic Route 66 that like
3 fucking
doesn't
days.
you can't drive on anymore, but it's still there.
Isn't
It,
real
is
life
that
technically-
where
It
what's his
technically
name?
ends
Sold
at the
it-
Long
sold the
Beach
devil?
Pier. That's why they sell all that Route 66 merch at the Long Beach.
Route
Or
66
Santa
is
Monica
real.
Pier,
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes to everyone, to everyone that is either
You guys
a
didn't watch
Zoomer
Cars?
or a
Cars is a
European.
historic
Route
movie.
66 is real.
These people didn't watch
It's
Cars.
real life lore. Look it up.
Route 66 doesn't
Wait,
exist
what?
in other
Dude,
countries.
Enter this code and seem to be. Oh, it's okay.
To get your Overwatch League badge.
Oh.
The two genders, Zoomer and European. That's correct. That is correct. I'm South American, you bitch. Okay, for anyone, I guess then let me differentiate it. Anyone that's a Zoomer or not American, Route 66 is a real place.
Yeah, South America, like Texas, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that is the Southern America, just like Europe is the Eastern United States. So
It is. It is.
yes, it is Eastern United States. So
It's only a casual 8-hour flight over the pond. You know.
I mean, it takes 8 hours to fly from like LA to Boston. So
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's a pretty reasonable distance, honestly.
Yeah. Basically, the entire world is basically just a
America,
different
yeah,
designation
that's
of
fair.
the United States.
Yeah. That's fair. That's completely
North America,
fair.
South America, West America.
It is actually
And
Paris
and
are actually just a
Antarctica.
builder team now. Oh my God, Fury's fucked. Well,
Oh, Fury.
Fury just got fucked.
You made the baby cry.
Oh.
What was that baby?
That's Packing's baby.
Packing's
Oh,
child, yeah.
As Packing has a baby.
that
That's actually
the defense,
me.
the defense upset the child.
Is it his or does he just have it?
It's more of like a 2 men and a baby type of situation.
Do you remember that show, Two Guys, a Girl in a Pizza Shop?
No.
No,
Like from a long time ago? God
I
damn,
do
that show
not.
was
Wait,
You just made that
Alarm
up.
windows. Alarm's windowing this. Alarm's thinking he can win this fight with Fury. I mean, he kills Gray. He's healing
Yeah,
Fury.
he's doing it.
No,
They
they're
have
not winning
ball
this
as well.
fight.
That was step 1 of the 6-step process.
Yeah, okay. Alarm is a fucking alpha male. Yeah, he's kind of an alpha male, McGravy. I agree.
Yeah, I don't know where you got 8 hours from it. I'm pretty sure it's like max 6 to Boston.
It's a 6 hour.
No, because I have flown LA to Boston before and it took me like 7 hours. Maybe that was just with maybe there was just headwinds or something. I don't know.
It sounds like a personal problem.
It sounds like
Yeah.
geography just wasn't your thing that day.
Sounds like your pilot. Sounds like your pilot got lost.
Maybe you got a budget pilot.
Oh my God, Hanbin got owned. Oh, this should
He
be
got
it.
pinched. Yeah, I think he got pinched between so many shields. He had no idea where he
the
was.
perfect
And
wall.
he also bongoed though.
Wait, the actual perfect wall from Nico to make sure no one else dies.
I like this turret protecting that window.
It's holding the angle.
It is holding the ankle.
It's holding the angle. All right. Eternal don't even have like a free. They don't even. I mean, I guess they can halt Fire Strike here. So they have a halt Fire Strike up, but they can't all group for it because Carpe's just gonna like as soon as they push afterwards, Carpe, as long as he doesn't die, is just gonna coom. Come on,
We're not
let's see
talking
it.
about layovers, chat. You can have a layover and it takes you 4 hours to get anywhere.
Yeah, no, it
It
was
should
it
take
was a
6
direct. It
hours.
was a direct. It was not. Oh my God, been best. Oh, good wall from. Wait, good wall from Nico
Oh, that's
again.
a really good wall from
Doesn't
Nico.
matter though. Doesn't matter though. The coom's pretty strong. Or does it matter? Wait a minute. They put
Nico
Ivy on the
Carpe's
ground.
dead.
Yeah, okay.
Easy
that's it.
mortality field and
that's
beats
it. That's it.
him.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. Okay. It was a good try. It was a good try actually from Eternal. Like I don't even doubt them for wanting to invest those ults there in
To
that
you,
fight.
my good companion streamer, I thank you for being the best way to enjoy Owl. Why they don't let you run the commentary desk with your 5-head panel. It's 9 months. Thanks for the stream, baby. Also, shout out to Toes.
Shout out to Toes. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Rev
Wolf's right.
Cabot.
This is terrible for Paris. This is disgustingly bad for Paris.
No, but I don't blame them for investing in the fight there.
No, sometimes
Yeah.
you just lose a fight. Like,
Yeah.
They
shit
just need. I
happens,
think
but
they just need
now
more
it's bad.
builders. They just need to get a
They
Torb
need more
instead of
builders.
May.
They need to construct additional pylons so they can win this fight. They just do
Must
more of that.
construct
They'll be good.
additional payloads.
I mean, they need to take it. Paris can't play. I don't think they should be playing slow here. I think they should just take the fight and get like the ults out. Yeah.
Oh, Ivy die.
Wait, they get two?
Shadow die.
They should. It should still be done
They
though. They
used
got it frozen.
Blizzard
so
too,
yeah.
man. Oh
No.
my.
Frozen 2, Pog.
I mean, I'll if I'm Paris, I'm okay with how that turned out because I got Blizzard out, right? Like you would have wanted Window to be used as well.
No, that
But-
was a pretty decent eco push though, because Paris had nothing going in. You're not expecting to.
Because now if they window, they're actually in a fight. They have double. They have the lamp. They have beat. Like they even have wall. They even have the Symmetra wall to mitigate most of the damage for the window or a lot of the damage.
And they
Yeah,
went
they're
in with
not-
like
they're not-
single-digit ultimate charge on most of their shit.
Hey,
Like, it
the
was pretty
Symmetra
bad.
walls even doesn't the Symmetra wall also it blocks the Torbolt too, doesn't it? So like they should actually
Bounces off here.
yeah, bounces off, right? So yeah, they actually have a great initiation tool versus this. Like if they just
It's
go
a
for the
buy
poke.
round for sure.
Yeah, it's a
Everybody
buy.
buy.
It's an eco. It's an eco, yeah.
What was that window? What the fuck?
Look, and then the Torbolt all does is zone one side of the point. Wait, the beat is actually not good.
The beat wasn't.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
from that
No,
shot.
I think Bembest like walked into the coom for like an extra half a second and went down to like 100 HP. So I think he needed to like save him.
No, okay. Paris, Paris actually, they were doing so great on that
Dude,
fight for
what's
the
your
longest
pred?
time.
Is your pred 3-0? Mine's 3-2.
No,
so I
my
expect-
pred's 3-1, but like
All right.
So-
Well, then here's your one.
This is my one, but see,
Yeah.
Hex,
No,
I'm
this
not,
is the it's the one that becomes the reverse sweep.
I'm not
That's the
playing. I'm not
problem.
always play. I'm not always hoping for the Preds. You know, I'm hoping to be more right than I am anything else. Right?
Yeah, like right on your Preds.
Yep.
No, because the spirit, like as long as if Paris
The
were to if Paris were to
spirit.
3-0 here, then me standing very resilient and sailing against all the people saying that Fusion are really good, I look
Oh
even
yeah,
more correct.
No, I get it. Yeah, being right about the team winning is much
Yes.
more important than the map.
correct.
Map records are.
Oh, I mean they had lamp and soon
That's something
dashes
with-
around side of shield and dies. All right, soon. Can't really don't want to really roll out of the barriers there, if possible. I don't know.
Massive wall, absolutely massive.
Yeah,
wall.
Binbest is fucked. Yeah. Yeah.
Funny
Bye-bye.
Astro with the 3K,
Well,
4K. Give him the ace.
45. at
oh, the ace,
45,
the
you
ace.
just-
Wait, let him get it.
Oh,
Let him
the
get it.
actual ace.
Nah, he's not gonna get it.
45 seconds. You just lost your DPS. Don't you
Paris might
just
be
back
boomed
that?
after this. Nah. They won't be boomed.
Fusion booms harder, but yeah, Chips a pep talk really helps.
It's all part of the 4,000 kill strategy.
Because if they lose Paris, it's a very similar to they want to take back all their objects to art. Okay, so then they'll win the next map. All right, watch. This is all it all
Objects
comes
to
back
art.
together.
I like the
Also,
part
Paris
where
as a map sucks.
I like the part where if Paris wins it. Wait,
blows.
if Paris finishes here, does Philly still only get 2 minutes? Is that how that works?
Oh, Ivy down, Ivy down.
No.
No.
Oh, Nico's near
Look at the time
Blizzard.
bank.
Blizzard.
The time back
Well-
only that 2 minute thing only happens if both teams finish.
No, oh the stun. Oh, he still dies.
Nah, there's no way, right? Like this bongo has to be
No, there's no way
absolutely
now.
massive. Like they have spawn ad. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just no way.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, 3-1, Andy, about to represent chat. Here it
It's
comes.
gonna be a reverse sweep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
I say no.
Yeah. The fact that Philly even was remotely close to tying Hollywood goes to show that Paris stocks are on the decline.
How Nico got the name Godhand. I already know how Nico got the name Godhand because I was part of
Yeah,
TF2.
it's massive watch.
But we'll
Please
watch it just for
excuse
you
me.
guys.
Fired him for using a cheating script because it was like it was pressing AD faster than a human could press the inputs. But he got his mum to record him pressing the buttons.
Yeah, this is
as
old
fast as the
TF2.
script was. So he proved with a video taken by his mum that he could press the buttons just
Flame
as
Idiot
fast
frag video is
as
one
the
of the best
script
of all
could.
time.
Flame Idiot frag video is a fantastic video. You know, another of my favorite ones is the giggly guy call damage numbers. This is a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Avast hates Fusion now that he's paid by Dallas. No, actually, if you go back in time, I have strictly always been on the Fusion overrated train, and I will stand by that statement. I will stand by it. What is your new headset? It is a Corsair. It is a wireless Corsair headset.
I never knew that story. That story is.
Yeah, there's a.
Wait,
I can
wait,
find the
where's the
video.
story?
Here, let me find you the video. We'll play it on
Find the
stream if you
video.
guys haven't seen it. It's a classic. All right, Nico Godhand Scout Movement, I believe. If I type it in. Okay, never mind. This is all anime. Oh fuck.
Get out.
Get
now,
out.
Get out.
Okay.
Go.
Well, I don't know.
'cause
I don't know what it's
Nico.
called.
Yeah.
I don't know how to find the video actually.
Yeah.
Pretty much it's just him. It's his mom sitting them as he like AD strafes like this. Like you can hear him banging on his keyboard because in TF2 he got like banned because he people thought he was using a script, but it's just him like mashing his AD keys really heavily, and he got his mom to record it to prove that he wasn't using a script, which obviously doesn't necessarily prove anything.
Yeah.
But he wasn't using the script. So
Fucking scripters.
is Godhand what the GDH stands for? Yes, it does.
His mom was watching him back.
Let me record this on the good old.
Where's Seth King?
The good old cell phone.
Where is Seth King? And why is Wolf looking at camera? Nothing's being said. What's happening? What's happening here?
don't- they
They're
don't know
back.
they're on.
Okay.
He said, "Oh, okay."
It's just Wolf. Seth
God,
is
there's
still
so much-
gone. He's back. What?
He's back. Whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa,
What?
He just
What
said
the
welcome
fuck?
back.
What just happened?
Pre-recorded.
It just teleported.
Pre-recorded.
God.
He just reappeared from the ether.
Right behind you.
That's a
I think
classic
his camera
Achilles
was.
move.
I think his camera was paused.
Oh yeah, that must have been it.
Sure it was. Scripted.
Is this the
Could've been
video?
scripted.
This is it. It's called Nico Move. Team Fortress 2 Nico Move. Oh god, it's ancient. It's from 2013. Look at this. This is a classic
That
vid.
doesn't that doesn't prove shit. That's
This
funny
is
as fuck.
Nico, his mom recording Nico in TF2 spamming his AD keys for the strafe for Scout. It's just a bunch of clips of him smashing his keyboard.
Oh my god.
This
You
is-
can't even
this is
see
how
what,
we
you
got
can't
it.
even see what's going on the screen.
That's not the that's not important. You can hear the Scout shooting people. You can see if there's TF2. This is how he played TF2. Was that he abused the shit out of the movement for Scout, so it was like impossible to like hit him.
His head hitbox when you're strafing really fucking fast. My god, that shit is impossible to land on.
And this is like a minute and a half video of him just doing that. Oh. So,
I mean, it's just an ugly keyboard too. It comes with like the Dell Gaming Edition.
Yeah.
anyone remember old Overwatch crowd spam? Yeah. That was also super fucking annoying to play against. Anyone remember when Widow would scope in and her ass would get bigger? Classic Overwatch things.
Classic.
I mean, hating crouch snipers has always been a thing in every.
What teams are playing? Right now it's Eternal and Fusion. My doggo, best doggo. Doesn't Nico
Make sure
play
you
Overwatch like
stick
Headphones?
around. Don't go anywhere after the break because we have Houston Outlaws versus Boston
El
Uprising.
Clasico 2.
El
Clasico.
Clasico 2.
El Clasico 2.
That's gonna be a banger of a game.
It is going to be a banger.
El Asico. I
El
like that one.
Asico. El Asico.
Nice.
I like that a lot, actually. El
That's my
Asico.
guy.
Oh, they put the good old boom box.
Oh, that's such a good halt. That's actually like an incredibly good halt. Holy fuck, look at this wall from Nico. Look at this. What is this? Is this 300? Are they at Thermopylae? What's going on? What the fuck is
Oh
this
my
shit? Look at them stuck there. My god, it was like watching a fucking shield wall. Like, I could not believe this.
Philly coach is
Pete,
spectating.
Pete.
That sounds busted.
It's actually really not busted for the rules that they have. Like,
Torb
It actually
2.
As long as you can't
Actually
talk to
sucks.
them during the
You
match,
Oh,
I think
boombox
it's within
left.
the rule book.
you can't talk to them. It's not like top down. It's like only player POVs, and then you can't talk to your other coaches or anything. You need to have your webcam on, and only one person could have it up, and then you could stream that to your coaches.
Well, packing. You have to remember that. You don't have to worry about talking to your other coaches as
I
much
don't
anymore.
know,
You don't have to
dude.
worry about talking to your
What
other coaches
the-
as much anymore.
Pepe hands, dude.
Pepe hands and dude. Avast coming out here with the fucking beating them while he's down.
Am I beating them while he's down? I'm not beating him while he's down.
My guy's trying to explain a concept to me, and you're just out here just trying to.
I just wanted to. I was more
Make him sad.
so beating the org while it was down, not so him.
You know, Avast has been coming at me strong the past.
That was a little strong. That was a little strong.
Yesterday, I
That
was
was a
like,
little strong.
Avast, I have a great story to tell you, and I'm like, in the middle of telling the story,
that's not
and
even
he,
giving it
he
a stroke.
fucking goes, wait, I need to tell you something really quick. I don't fucking care. Stop telling me.
Follow this up with why don't you go tell your coach.
It was so fucking funny.
Rude. Avast has changed.
Packing and Flame are louder than me. That's because they're more important than me. That's the reason.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Old Avast didn't abuse packing. Correct.
True.
Correct. He's changed since he went to Dallas.
That's so
He's
true.
changed.
So true.
Dallas changes people.
It really does, honestly. Every day I go into I have my weekly meeting for my regular job, then I have another weekly meeting with Hasher where I
Sips
sit
that MB
down
juice.
and I'm just like, we call that, this is the free money weekly. And so I sit down with Hasher and I'm like, so how's the free money going? He's like, still going well. I'm like, excellent. I'll be collecting the free money still. And then and that's generally what we do every week. 'Cause we have my regular job meetings and my free money meetings, and we're doing that. So, any viewer made ads today? Actually, there are. You know what? I'm gonna take this chance to get some water so we can run some. Wait, are we getting back in game? Never mind.
Wait, did mine ever get? Wait, I want to watch these.
Never mind. We gotta wait for the game. Is that what was in Boston? No, in Boston I just collected the money, but without talking to anybody.
Wait, you were in Boston?
Well, it was more. It was like more. I would consider myself more of like a balance.
He was
sheet
more like a
change.
spectating
Yeah. I was more of a tax write-off. Okay, well they've made it through choke. Oh my god, they get around the wall. Oh my
Benbest
god,
is in. Benbest is in. My guy did not care.
I would say that was
He made the mistake. No, it was questionable.
I
He
would
made
say
the
that was
mistake.
questionable.
Definitely questionable.
I mean, if he had instantly if he had Chad Coomer shattered like immediately, right? Like if he had just like gone
It
in
was
like,
alpha,
charged
it
and
just wasn't
shattered,
intelligent.
I could have seen that play like sort of making sense.
Chad Coomer definitely.
We need to make a Chad Coomer award of the match.
Chad. The problem with the Chad Coomer award of the match is that I don't know who I can't at Chuck E. Cheese with that. So
You can add Chad Coomer.
I can add Chad Coomer if he has a Twitter. That's true.
Oh, I can't wait to attend the civil lawsuit that will follow.
Why would Chad Coomer sue me for that? There'd be no reason.
Why is Boombox playing there instead of why wasn't he playing on the high ground? Like Sato did not need to die there.
Oh my god.
Carpe is trying his best to carry this game.
Dude, the bin best shatter might actually do it. Yeah, the bin best shatter was fantastic. That is actually a snipe shatter that bin best just did to guarantee the point. I would sue Avast
He's been
for less.
good all
Okay.
season, and I wasn't really high on him last year.
I wasn't
Who?
either. Bin best.
Who Ben Best? Yeah,
yeah.
Ben Best went from good looking to good playing.
So do you think he's
He
not long? He's no
never
longer good
stopped
looking.
being
Just
good looking.
transferring his BDE balance from one to the other.
Add John. Let's see. Is
All
John
that
here?
all that alpha fucking
Oh, John is here.
Hello.
Hey, John.
so good looking. Yeah, that's true. But he didn't get better looking. He just transferred some of his.
Yeah. He transferred the skills over.
Yeah, he took all.
He rebalanced his character sheet. You
Yeah,
know.
he took all that. He took all that time out of fixing his hair and his face and applied it to his mouse and keyboard. Now he's a. He realized he went overboard.
Let's see. What is Paris? Are they gonna halt someone? Oh, Carpe got fucking abducted. Well. Rest in peace, Carpe. What is Gray doing? What is Gray doing? What is Gray doing?
He's trying to make a play and
No.
failing hard.
He's
at it.
gaming. He was going for the solo
Gray.
flank bat wall.
You ever, he took the off angle. He took the off angle, of course.
He was like, guys, don't put. Wait, where are they going now?
They're
What is
still
this?
they're committing into bank for and what?
Nah,
Look at-
it's time to forfeed, guys. Don't you guys celebrate?
This is
the
a
holiday
massive
forfeit?
feed if they don't just.
I mean, because Gray is stuck.
Gray is definitely stuck.
Like he's either like if Fusion should just watch him and just halt him every time he tries to cross. Now I feel.
I mean, I don't actually.
I guess.
Oh!
Wait. I mean, doesn't. I mean, they
This
got
is
him
so
high ground.
annoying.
That was the
right?
open. That was the opening. If they were going to take an opening, but they
I'd
didn't.
sell my horse for a top-down view right now. Give me the
You'd
the map
sell
view,
your
please.
horse.
Yeah, one of my several horses.
One of my several horses.
Horse eye.
Horse.
Yeah, I believe that's the.
That is
Ooh,
the
big
correct
big
one.
freeze, big freeze,
Huge nade or huge lamp there.
and
People
massive
like those.
trans.
Nope,
Yeah,
never
that's
mind.
good trans
Doesn't
too.
matter. They
Lamp
lost.
got rocked. It's okay.
Unless FD God and Gray pop the. Unless Nico gets ult here, I think it's done. Yeah, it's done.
Bye bye, Nico.
There's no way. Yeah.
I'm surprised alarm got pulled earlier and absolutely nothing happened. Even
That's
though-
how- that's
they
what I
weren't-
mean.
They weren't
Yeah.
positioned though. I guess they just wanted to pull to use it. To
There were
like,
like
they could
3 people
cross.
looking at him, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they were like slow. I don't think they were gonna be able to kill him because they didn't have another halt. So unless they had positioned underneath bridge, they couldn't have killed him. I don't think. So
Yeah.
because they don't have a Lucio. Oh, actually, they do have a Lucio. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they could have gone. They just didn't.
Does the
guys,
P
let's
in
make
Paris
Russia now,
stand for
rush into them.
Papega?
Faster.
The
Bank
Carpe's about to juice him.
Let's see. Does he juice him though?
Why are they going for this wrap?
Why didn't they kill the turret?
They're going up.
Soon can't even like he's gonna have to.
They're
play
going up
point.
into the
Yeah.
juice. They're about to get
Where's
fucking
the
juice.
Chad Coomer action going on?
Yeah,
Chad
Chad Coomer's about to give it to him.
Soon as just backcapping.
I mean, but he can't really back cap because also the
can't do
turret.
shit,
still
yeah.
Oh,
I
he's
know,
Chad
it's
Coomer.
choking.
Well, the best part about that
my
is that he got it out of
God.
that little choke, but then everybody died to the coup.
Oh.
Carpe's actually
Sado.
cracked at this hero.
They have no healers. They're done. They're definitely done. They need to leave. Yeah, I don't know. If they're gonna do these rotations and send soon.
Carpe with the Harmony Orb versus Soon.
Oh man.
This is Torbjorn,
Fucking hell.
the unkillable Torbjorn.
Valiant effort.
Nice. I like that one.
No.
It's because you're from the team, the LA Gladiators.
Well, actually, he stole
Is that-
it from my ongoing interview series Hero Select where I made that. So you know,
yes,
I came
yes,
up with the
see.
first saying of that ever.
Yes,
All right, step
that's
2 of the
right.
reverse sweep is coming true in 17 seconds.
This is a reverse sweep. Wait, what the hell happened to Fusion if Paris are playing like this?
A Fusion have been. I mean, Fusion. I think people
Fusion
Fusion
overestimated.
got
kinda-
dominated.
They were
They
overestimated.
papeged on
Fusion
the first
predominant. No, they
got
definitely
pulled out of the high
No,
ground.
they
Predominated
definitely got
them.
predominated on the fucking.
Predominated.
Definitely got predominated on Hollywood where they just didn't touch the point.
Alright, so soon touches. They bongo.
Soon is touching the point.
Oh,
Alarms
Sato
the
should
first
get
one.
deleted.
C9,
Sato should get
please
deleted.
get on the cart. Please get on the cart.
Sato-
Soon,
Sato-
stop
Sato-
peeking the
Sato-
turret!
Sato-
Stop peeking the turret soon! God damn it! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Alarm was like, fuck it, I'll do it. Oh, big
All
flux,
right,
big
Carpe.
flux. That's
Gray,
GG.
Carpe's
what
killed
were
their
you?
map.
Okay, Gray
Big
actually
flux.
just jumped into the shorty up on fucking like high ground. Like Gray actually he jumped into Carpe and got instant deleted. Okay,
I
well,
like how Alarm dropped first because he was going to Trance. Boombox dropped the drone, and then they still won that because just Paris just did air. They just couldn't touch him.
why did Gray jump into Carpe there, man?
I think he thought he had a shorty.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Carpe had the shorty though.
Yeah.
I mean, I just doesn't make any sense. Avast, Preds, Pepe L. Guys, we haven't lost. The Preds haven't been boomed yet. Okay.
These are the same people that leave your game when like your offense pushes to second. There's a whole nother half.
Why do you look malder than
One round
usual?
Andes.
I look about the same amount of mauled as I always am. The exact same amount.
Equivalent malding level.
Yeah, I have very equivalent malding from day to day. There are only certain days where my malds reach a peak. Can we drop Philly to trash tier yet? Why would we drop? The question has never been, just because I think Philly's overrated, there's never been Philly as trash tier. Okay, maybe last year towards a bit, but like not this year. We're not saying Philly's trash tier.
They're 6-1. Like, what do you want them to do?
Definitely
You can
not
only
trash
set
tier.
No.
that you get scheduled to play. Like, they're 6.
Like the fact that they're consistently beating bad teams still means they're good. I just don't think they're necessarily. I just didn't necessarily think they're top 3. So
They're only
See, would a
losses-
good team,
Their
would a good
only
team lose
losses
the
to
match?
Paris. Their only losses to Paris.
Would a good team
Their
lose the match?
second loss
Why?
is going to be to Paris too. And these teams are gonna be-
exactly. Looks better against bad teams, yeah, but then there are also teams that look worse against bad teams, right? Like some teams, like if you're always, there is something to be said about being consistently beating bad teams because that means you're not going to beef when you shouldn't be, which is important. That is an important aspect of the competitive nature. I don't know. I don't know if how I feel. Is this Widow? I guess the Widow's still always pretty good on this point, but versus the Torb, Paris are gonna have to save speed boost so they don't get fucked.
I would have. Well, I really don't understand because it looks like they want to run a rush, but then with the Widow, but then they've got double shield on the attack. And it
Yeah, that's
feels
what I'm
like-
saying. I think Paris just have to save
why they
speed boost.
took Widow. So Shun can fucking shoot the turret. That's why they took Widow.
That's why. That's
Yeah.
The
why.
counter
Dude,
turret.
there was nothing else
strategy.
for him to shoot out there. Like, I just understand the impetus of running Widow on this point, just because it's always been such a fucking great.
Just because Widow.
The
It's
big
because,
thing,
like,
I mean,
it's-
it's not. You say that they want to run rush, but don't you just think it's FD God's limited on his characters, and they're just like, okay, well, if he's
That's
playing,
also
we have to
true.
run this.
yeah.
I don't think that they want to
Could
do
be.
rush. I think that they're.
I mean, to be fair, because how long this is
taking.
taking, it is Fusion are just sitting here having to poke for a million years because they're like waiting for an opening because they're afraid of the sight lines.
They're trying to get value that they can't get.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 shields.
Yeah, and
And
FD
there's the
God,
value.
as long as FD God doesn't waste a speed boost, it should like Fusion should never be able to. And yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, they kill Boombox.
Oh,
No
my
heals
God.
are
And
available.
he wasn't even in like a terrible position too. He just got that was just like a crazy shot.
Like, I actually, looking at this more versus the Torb, I sort of like this. I think if Fusion swap off Torb and go like McCree, they can run them over. But versus the Torb, I don't know. Because you have to have a little bit more setup time with the Torb than you do McCree. Why are none of them playing Sage?
I actually really like the Mei Widow here. Like, where is the offense going to push in that you're not going to get walled and shot in the dome?
Well, the problem is that like this map has always been if they had a Widow here, you just went D.Va. Now there's no fucking
there's no D.Va.
Yeah, or like a Genji over the wall, like anything really.
Hello,
Hayden
Avast,
OW.
Sasso.
Yep.
Yeah,
Carpe
Carpe
got
Sasso.
1v1 by Orisa.
This is a cool character.
I don't think. I mean, they're gonna have to commit to the Torb now because he has ult. Like, they're committing to the Torb now because he has ult, but they're not committing to the Torb now. He's going Hanzo. Okay. Honestly, I actually don't. I don't think that's. Yeah, I don't even think that's the right play. It would have been a sunk cost fallacy right there if they had just been like, "Fuck it, we got to play Torb. We have ult."
I think it's already sunk. They've only got a minute.
Yeah.
Battery low.
This is winnable. They have Trance. I mean, they have abilities that can win them this fight. It's just Carpe has to go for a flank. I think. He needs to go over the ult.
Yeah, I think the flank is the play.
That's my battery, chat. That's my battery getting low. I'm like Iron Man. I have like a lithium-ion battery.
I think swapping out could let them take the point.
Charging
They were
battery.
running into the issue where the longer the
that
fight went,
sucks.
the better value the Widow got. Oh,
Charging battery.
Oh, they killed Gray. They should do this. I think this is kind of fucked. Actually, I think this is fucked if they push this. Unless Soon pops off, they're
Why
they're
is
done.
Soon?
That-
Why?
That's a pop off.
So like this fight?
did he do?
No, this fight was stupid. What happened was Soon popped walls because he thought Carpe was flanking, so he stops the flank, but then he doesn't retake the high ground. He just like held W into the choke, and then he didn't have an angle anymore to shoot anything, and then he got fed up and then tried to like go into like that was all. I think Soon fucked that entire push.
I mean, he just wanted to do aggressive op. He just wanted to see if he gets them long.
That's
he wanted to
true.
get them there.
He's like,
Nice
minute
to
left,
go,
I got
dude.
this. Going for the play of the game.
They're recommitted. Wait. Okay, they forced ice block. Wait a minute. No, Gray's dead now. They're done. Unless
No,
Binbest hits the best shadow of all
this
time.
is
they're
a bit.
done.
It's a hyper feed. This is
Yeah.
this is actually a hyper feed.
He shattered. He shattered. Why, Binbest?
Shared the May wall.
Now it's a hyper.
Now
feed.
it's
Yeah,
a,
yeah,
it's,
I was gonna say,
still a
like,
hyper feed.
Oh, I mean, like they're
Now
not
they
even
lose
getting
control of
extra
high ground.
time because all they did was just.
No, now
feed a
they
shit
now
ton
they
of
lose
ults.
control of high ground and they have like and they fed a shit ton of ults.
Paris
Oh, it's a hyper
crumbling,
feed.
crumbling.
Hey, talk me out of this, right? Let's have a conversation. Like, I don't hate that because the only way they win that fight is with. So you're like, if you're already committed, the only way you're gonna win that fight is with Shatter.
Yeah,
So-
but I don't think they committed. But like the thing is that once you start seeing that you should lose, you should stop the commit because there's
Yeah,
no
once
even if
you
you
lose,
won,
you
what
stop
would, like
losing.
you probably don't even if you get the shatter off, right? Unless he literally hits every single person, they probably don't win the fight because they were down like 2 people. They didn't have any sustain.
You don't have any support ultimates.
Yeah.
And you're pressured from the choke. So even if so, you would play second here and you would have gotten value from your Widow. But now
No,
they
this
have to
is super
recontest
bad
and
for
they're
them now
being pushed
because
up
if
so
they
high.
drop, they're gonna have Trance and they're gonna
I
have
just think,
Dragon,
like, if you're committing to a fight, then you're committing to try to win that fight. So why wouldn't you?
but not when you're down 3
Yeah,
people.
like sometimes you just have to say like,
And it's
no.
overtime.
My bad.
Oh,
And Carpe kills soon.
That's what I mean. They can't. Now they can't drop because they're just gonna get bodied by this Hanzo.
Carpe
Now
has a
Carpe
quick.
gets high
This
ground.
is a quick fucking launch off there.
yeah, a little.
He hits the boosters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, big
God.
suck.
Oh no.
That's a big
No,
suck.
they're dead. They're dead.
That's a
They're
lot of
dead.
damage.
Ooh, how are they gonna recontest? Do they even have time to recontest this? I think they
Yeah,
do.
they have
Yeah,
time, but
have
they have time, but they don't have the
It's gonna
heroes.
be
There's no way. There's
lizards.
no way they live
How?
through.
There's
this
no way,
contest.
right? There's no way, right? Like unless Nico has an unless they have an get beat.
They
and
want.
an
They have to
incredible
chase
mail.
soon. They want to chase
Nico
soon.
is gonna AD strafe through
Soon, you
fucking
can't
time.
feed. You
into
can't
the
feed to
biggest
Carpe here.
blizzard in
Carpe
this
knows.
world,
Carpe
in
knows.
his life.
He's so smart. He's so smart. He's a
Oh, they went
Swiss
through
there.
anyway. Why are they going through?
This freaking.
I mean,
is
Carpe's
so
still
weird.
watching. Carpe's still watching soon, actually.
They're about to
They're
get
going through
blizzarded. They're gonna
Nico
get
has
blizzarded. There's no way.
blizzards.
This is like the worst recontest ever.
Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
It's
Bye bye.
because
Rest in
they
peace.
have Blizzard.
They blizzard off
Yeah, but
high
they,
ground.
but they both had
They
blizzard.
killed Sono. Wait.
I'm
Wait,
confused.
They
What
can
is
beat,
going
they can beat.
on? Yeah, now they're gonna wait.
Oh
I'm
my
confused.
god, wait a minute. There's
Philly
no way.
beat this if they lose
happening?
this. Ivy threw his blizzard as he died.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, it's Carpe.
Wait, Ivy kept it.
Oh my
Carpe
God,
does not. Oh my God, Carpe is winning them this fight.
No way. He has to kill Carpe. They have to kill Carpe. He's gonna kill every person. Oh god. FD God run. FD God lived. FD God lived. There's
shaking,
hope.
he's shaking.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Carpe
Oh my
still
God.
lived.
No,
Carpe
Binbest
killed
has shatter.
30.
Binbest has shatter.
This is respawner.
No,
advantage.
Binbest is dead.
Ivy
No.
misplayed.
No,
Ivy
it's over.
misplayed this fight so. Ivy
over.
misplayed that fight so poorly, and they still like
Holy
One,
fuck!
that's
Carpe still just popped the fuck off.
Yeah.
Do they not
Carpe
know
just
you
popped
have
the
to
fuck
kill the
off.
man? You have to kill the man.
Look at him. He's just standing on the court, spinning in circles.
Jesus Christ, Carpe
Play
popped off.
Kovacs.
Oh,
They solo
my
shatter
lord.
Ivy just to kill
It
him.
was something.
Okay, they 5-man push through Mega, right?
Oh my.
They 5-man
lord,
push through
Carpe.
Mega. They come
Wow.
up through high ground.
Wow.
Ivy's standing there with the Blizzard, does not use it. His
Yeah.
whole team gets Blizzarded on the high ground. They get out of it somehow. Carpe kills like 5 people. Then Ivy throws his Blizzard as he's dying in a Mave 1v1.
Yeah,
Instead of
that was
taking
the-
instead of
was
taking
bad.
the free like 6-man Blizzard at the top of the what? That was so weird.
There was literally Ivy 100% misplayed that. 100%.
Paris got the better Blizzard. Philadelphia had the better DPS.
They had the better carpet.
But the thing is, Philly
better
had
carpet.
I'm gonna
Philly
get some
had the better
water.
Blizzard. Like all they had to do was use it. They just didn't. have
Well,
it.
then they didn't have
It
it.
was so
We're talking
sad.
about different elements of time here, Matt.
Talk about the different meaning of had.
Sex, big dick. Carpe is a fucking nut.
History
Carpe-
repeats itself as their attack phase failure also reflected on.
That
the
was definitely a sex.
The Avast companion
100%
stream is brought to you by
Carpe's the clutchest player.
the
in
Baby
game.
Bank Clock Company.
It's
We
just
just
fact.
got done fucking.
Even in the OT push, they fucking
The
you got
gorilla
that
that
pick
will
on
beat
the
the
Torbjorn,
4
and then
prime
he
shacks in
didn't
a
touch the
fight.
fucking point.
I don't think there's a
Tier
scout.
7. The hottest new boy band on the block.
Winston Overwatch. Oh, there's you.
The Philadelphia Fusion chapter of Amnesty International. Get involved. The Houston Outlaws SpongeBob memes. The memes that makes everybody do the laugh. Cap. Balls. The official drink of Zedped.
ZP.
John Overwatch. He's really dumb but he'll coach you out of gold. Slide
yeah,
into
there it
his
is.
Where's
DMs.
the zucchini?
The LA Valiant. The official Simps of the Avast companion stream.
yes,
The letter L. The official letter of the Avast Twitch chat. The greatest singer/songwriter to ever exist. A schizophrenic homeless man from Detroit turned rock idol. Writer of hit songs such as Rock and Roll McDonald's.
What is
My mother
this?
smokes crack rocks. I whipped Spider-Man's ass. And I'm sorry I got fat. Stan Wesley Willis.
What a legend. Oh my fucking! I'm gonna resubmit my chipset ad. It deserves to be played.
I still love how the John meme still goes there.
You are a bean sprout. What the fuck's that about?
Oh, you freaking moron! You just got John.
Wait, what? Oh,
It's like that was a good transition, just in the nick of time showing up.
yeah.
What are your feelings this morning when they had the camera on you for like 2 minutes and they didn't they just didn't click?
Oh, really? Did that?
Yeah,
I didn't even watch that back.
Last night, but you were just there. Like you weren't doing anything. Like I think you were looking down at your phone, and Hex was just staring off into the distance. But the camera was
really?
on you, and I guess they didn't connect to you guys.
Do you think Paris would have
Oh, that
3
must have been the
Dexian?
time when Nick, our producer, was like, "You're on camera, you're on camera, you're on camera."
I don't know.
But
It
they're
depends on
delayed
like,
to
what
us as
Xy's.
well.
I think Xy's
So-
so good that it doesn't really make a
I'm
lot
like,
of sense not
hello,
to play him.
welcome back.
So.
You guys snapped up after a minute. And at least you weren't doing anything. So. I think Hex was like softly hot mic'd in the beginning, where it was just like ASMR during the countdown.
How do these teams mess us up so bad? Just kill Carpe.
Please kill Carpe.
That's-
If I was in their position, I simply would not miss.
That's pretty
Carpe.
fair.
Don't
Carpe
miss.
is. Oh my god, he's 19. He's 19 away. 19 final blows away from the 4,000 mark going into map 5. He needs 19 final blows.
I'm telling you, it was all about Carpe said we have to
It was
lose
all about the
first two
frag
maps.
bonus.
It was all about the frag bonus. The guy's gonna get like an extra 200K.
He's so far ahead of the record too because of how many 3-2s Phillies won.
Tucker about to refinance the Philadelphia mansion to keep Carpe onto the roster.
No, I got
He's,
this, right? So
Carpe's
alarm-
about to own the company.
He already
Alarm comes
refinanced
from
Comcast.
Funi,
Yeah,
right?
refinance Comcast.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
So Funi only lost maps because Alarm's on 400 ping every alternate map because of server swaps, right? So now that they're back online, maybe he no longer has ping issues. It all makes sense.
Bunch of onliners.
A genius thought.
Of course. That's
John, you have a
pretty
5
smart.
head. You have a 5 head.
Thank you. I worked very hard on it.
All right,
A
Philadelphia
5.5
opting
KD
not
for
to go
Carpe, let's go.
symmetric.
Okay.
Carpe needs to get on.
Also,
the
where's
symmetric right
Xe,
now.
by the way? Why does I kind of feel like I get Soon can play some of this weird shit, but I feel like Xe's so good that it doesn't make a lot of sense not to play him at times. But I feel like Xe's so good.
All right, Carpe, 19. Let's do it.
I guess if they really think that Xe has like a bad Torb or something or a bad sim, if these are the strats they're playing, then you don't play Xe. But
I mean, they were playing Xe on Sim earlier in the year, right? So
yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like it seems weird
If
not
Philly
to play Xe.
lose this fight, it's because Carpe didn't roll out on symmetric.
Well, they got halted. They killed the lamp immediately, and they're dead.
They got to mid like 3 seconds faster.
Yeah, they got
and
too much
just
space.
got them.
They're stuck in the choke.
Because of the lack of sim tel.
Let's do a final blow countdown. Okay, we'll keep track of it. We'll keep track of it for the 4,000. So far 0. That's the count.
How many does it need?
He needs 19.
19. Which is only 6 per map if you think about it. It's pretty easy. 6 or 7.
Well, 6 or 7 per cloth is
that's a
pretty
fat
difficult.
fucking halt fire strike to kill Gray.
I mean, if he pops off on one of the cots, or if it's like a 99-99, maybe.
There's no how does Fury die here? This fight, I'm surprised this fight's taking so long. And they're winning. And they're winning the fight.
Still
This is
0.
very good.
Nope. Ivy came back from the pit. Ivy was in the pit.
Oh, okay, soon dies.
Plotting.
Okay.
He was in the pit plotting.
No.
now
Carpe
he's
still hasn't
out.
gotten a final blow in this just yet. He still hasn't gotten a final
He's
blow.
choking. He knows how close he is.
He's choking. The pressure's on.
He's just never gonna be good again.
The pressure's on.
that was his last kill
What if
ever.
he just doesn't get a kill the rest of it? He just does not get a single kill.
He doesn't get a single kill the rest
All right,
of
there's
it.
one. There's one.
Okay,
There's one. 18.
one. No,
18.
18 more to go. 18 more to go.
What was that, about 6 or 7 per map?
All right, so what are we doing here?
He's about to peek out. He's gonna peek out lower with Judge. Okay, look, he's gonna peek out lower with Judge. He's gonna get a 3K. It's gonna be
Yeah, with the Judge.
Got the auto show, yeah.
Daryl will have 6 ults for this fight.
He needs the limbs, not final blows. Oh, so he's probably done already.
Oh, then yeah, if that's the case, then he's already like halfway there.
It's funnel blows.
Oh, it is final
final
blows?
blows?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Alright,
So
chat's
then
lying to
the
me.
chat's lying.
Iron Pig, more like bronze pig.
Sasso.
Ivy, stop taking all of his final blows.
Oh, Benjamin Good is dead.
Benjamin.
Oh, there's another
Good.
one. There's 2.
Benjamin Alright has perished.
Wait, there's no way. 4,000 final blows sounds like an absurd number.
I mean, considering that they only went to finals in
3
season
years.
1.
Oh, no,
because
no,
Carpe
no, no,
sucked.
you're right. No, you're right. You're right. It was 600 solo kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because final blows are different than solo kills, yeah.
Yeah. You know, Paris kind of fucked this fight, the first fight up, because I feel like there's no way Philly should have been in this position to retake point without having used like so much.
Yeah.
And now they're like, now they have the point.
They're stuck in the
Which,
old
like, they
washing
never
machine now
deserved.
too. Is the thing?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna have to walk into this bongo.
And this point's so narrow. Yeah, they have to walk into the coom. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
That was not good coom.
That. I mean,
Oh,
the
the coom is
lamp
kinda
mitigates it. It
centralized.
was actually if they didn't have. lamp, it would've
Oh, they walked back into it.
Why? Oh.
If you don't
This
respect the
lamp will
coom,
protect
it
us
gets you,
forever.
dude. This lamp will protect us from the coom for yeah.
2 quick
Carpe
ones.
just died to the turret.
No, he was going for the kills. He needs the limbs. He needs the limbs.
That's true. Well, he just got 2, right?
He's
So
got-
now
he's got
that was
4,
2 more.
right?
So is that
There was like
I
a
think we're at-
$4
I
million
think we're at 15.
signing
We're at
bonus,
15. We're at 15.
and a fucking the ability to be his consciousness transferred into whatever Comcast robot is next.
I think
so
we're at 15.
there was a lot of
probably
the
Yo,
line.
what is this flanking Orisa? This Orisa's gonna die. Oh,
Benjamin, no, don't do it. Wait.
This Orisa should die. Oh, he got booped into the pit. Good boop. Good boop.
That the boop's pretty big. That boop's huge. They don't have a halt on point now. Did they put Binbest in the pit too?
Good drone. Good drone.
Both
I don't
tanks
know.
are in the pit.
Where is everybody?
Both tanks are in the
Where's
pit.
Carpe?
They put him in the box.
Tanks are in the pit.
Give Carpe the kills. Let Carpe get the kills. Let Carpe get the kills.
Oh no, Benjamin Decent was in the pit along with Hanbin, and it's just over. Like,
All right. Well, the
All
step
right, he's got 4. He got
3
4
of the
there,
reverse.
right?
Or step 4 of the reverse.
Right, it's looking pretty good.
Gray has died first fight every fight the past 2 maps. Yeah, Gray's being kind of hyper aggressive at times, but
Yeah,
Gray
he
just
hasn't
thinks
played
his-
too
his,
much this
drone-
year. You know,
So,
there was
so the
kind of a
drone
weird.
floats. So they stood in the molten core because they thought it couldn't touch the drone. Naturally.
Did they win that fight with Hip?
Do they win the fight with Exy?
Oh yeah, probably. Xe fucking crushed out of ways.
Exy claps. Exy claps.
Hey, Xy's kind of nuts.
Like
I'm
he
surprised
actually
not
just
playing.
claps cheek after cheek, literally an infinite amount of cheeks, infinite cheek
Infinite
clearing.
After cheek.
Yep.
Infinite cheek clearing. All right, well, 15. Can he? They might throw this map on purpose to get him to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
if he gets like 6 or 7 here,
Mm-hmm.
expect them to throw this point.
Where's Gray? Oh my
There's any
god.
map to get final
Oh my
blows with this
god.
one.
Oh, they're doing what they
Play
did on.
again tomorrow,
They're doing what they
guys.
did on Oasis.
I think it's actually a little bit better on this map though. I think it's actually decent on this map.
They play again
Ilios,
tomorrow.
Ilios,
The record's
Ilios.
gonna be
Unless Soon
plays
dies to alarm.
Atlanta
Yep,
tomorrow.
he gets alarm. He gets Sasso.
And there it is. And there it
Astro
is.
dead. Ooh.
And there you have
Okay.
it. Now Carpe alphas up and goes McCree too. He's like, you know what? This guy wants to play McCree. I'm playing McCree.
Oh my god, Carpe. No, he gets flashed. Wait. Oh, they took it. They didn't get the final blow. He didn't get the final blow.
FD got stealing it away.
Soon's coming for the record. All right, there it is.
There it is.
He's like,
Aye.
fuck it. Torbjorn doesn't have a flashbang.
Yeah, I don't think Torb. I think Torb is like it's not bad still, but I prefer McCree for this map, this particular
Give
stage.
Torb flashbang.
Torb flashbang.
Make Torb look just like Breach. He has like the
Torb
same.
should have-
Like, he has
he
like
should
the
have an
claw and
Odin.
stuff.
Torb
An
should get an
Odin.
Odin.
Wait, no, give Torb teleport.
Oh,
Give
I
Torb
give
like
him
give
firm, like,
Torb
stability
what?
from Rainbow Six. Just
What was that?
drill through fucking
What was
wall.
that show? Was it like Secret World of Alex Mack or something? Where,
dude,
like,
they
she
should
turned into
die.
a puddle?
Sato should die here. Sato should die here. He gets out. I can't believe it.
All right, Carpe got
can't
14,
believe it.
14, 14.
Oh my god, Nico just hit the fucking cleave, the actual pyro cleave.
So
Carpe's
far,
still
he's got
alive
2 final
somewhere.
blows per map, so...
Ooh.
Carpe's going for this.
Not looking great.
The back burner.
Ooh.
Phew,
They're
that's
doing
nice.
it. They're doing
That's
it.
okay.
Oh, that's a nice headshot.
Torb is a dwarf. His ability should be to tunnel under the map and build mines.
Torb just
I agree
spends
with
his
that.
entire game under the map. You just see a little, like, name tag.
We'll go for it.
Playing Motherload Mine. Just
Para
fucking
should. I
digging
think
his
Para
way
should
under.
aggro here. Knowing they don't have window, they should aggro. They should. Yeah, they are.
His
Okay, they're really
ultimate
close.
is making you watch the 9 hours of terrible.
Oh,
comedy.
Nico's going for
They
it.
should go for it. Oh, it's a fat fucking halt.
He got flanked.
It doesn't matter. The halt is so
Let's
fucking
go.
fast.
Dead, but
FD
it
got
doesn't
boops him
matter.
out
But
of
it
the
doesn't
lamp.
matter because he gave Carpe
my
the 13.
God. Oh my god, that was so fucking fat. FD got
Carpe
also
got the
boops him
final
out
blow
of the
though.
lamp.
He got the
All
final
right, Carpe
blow.
needs to
That's
get
all
a Carpe needs to get a 5K and then they lose.
Like, right now, he needs to get a 5k out of the spawn, and then they
I mean,
just get
this
that.
isn't Carpe's best interest for them to lose this round, so then go to the next round. You know,
No, but
like,
he has to get kills. He has to get kills.
They can't switch. Yeah.
Nah,
nope.
it's no
Okay,
match. They
there it
should've
is.
just gone for the frag.
Perfect.
Wait, maybe Slumbo limbs count.
No, they don't.
I don't think they do.
Gardens, dude, this is It's actually 5-5 Gardens map 5, but they don't have Xe. They don't have Xe on Soldier now. So
Carpe's going.
Why is
Torb.
Xe not fucking in?
I mean, to be fair, if
Yeah,
we're gonna be fair, Soon has
Xe
been playing reasonably well.
Soon's, yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
been
playing well,
fine. If
so-
Xe was doing what Soon is doing, we'd all be creaming.
Yeah, I do think Xe is probably more consistent because like I think Soon has had some man moments
All right,
throughout the map.
Carpe
but
is doing it. They got the Symmetra. Symmetra is undefeated on mid fight.
I have been in this place before. I have no recollection of this place.
Well, they're going Widow.
I don't know how I feel about Widow. I don't think the
It
Widow's
sounds-
great.
It sounds
He's gonna
terrible.
play main, right? Surely he's gonna play main. He's not playing main. What? He's rotating
going
main.
for the-
Okay, he's rotating main.
Okay.
He's doing some
a
damage.
big
He got
wall.
20% ult. That's all. He hit something.
If there's any characters to get final blows on, it's this one.
I mean, Paris.
There's
12, 11.
There it is. Oop, there it is.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, 11,
Carpe.
11.
He wants the fucking stats.
Paris fucked up there because like okay, they get walled on high ground, sure, whatever they play, but they should have just repushed high ground
He's
right
swapping.
after that. I think.
He's swapping. He wants to come back on something.
He's going back on Doomfist.
I think that's smart actually. Wait,
I
no,
don't think he's
he's
doing it.
staying. He's staying. He's probably feeling himself. He's like, okay,
No, he's
actually,
baiting them. He's baiting them. He wanted to know if they were talking to their coaches, so he was like, "I'm gonna go back to spawn." So
Of
they can be
course.
switching, and then they'll push.
He's gonna end up on Torb this round.
They should be all
Carpe's
over
gonna get
Carpe.
off Widow and he's gonna go
Yeah.
Torb.
They're looking. They Soon's dead because he was pushing Carpe.
Oh, Sato
Carpe is
just
the
solo
bait.
shatters him. Yeah.
It was worth.
Good halt fire. Good halt fire strike.
All right, 10.
There's another one.
Bin decent did not get anything with his shatter. Just want to put that out there. He did not get anything.
9.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No,
he gets
here it
9.
comes.
Still at 10.
Here it comes. Ivy
Nothing. He
has
has
mailed.
walls. Why would you swap? He has walls. Why would you swap?
Yeah, he's going to Torb. I told you.
Off walls.
Soon goes Tracer now.
Maybe
See,
he's going to...
Now
That's
Soon is,
crazy.
see now Carpe just goes Torb because Soon's on Tracer. Yeah.
So he was going to spawn because he could always grapple back in case...
Why
they
did,
what the
were
fuck?
why did
Wait,
Soon just
wait.
use rewind?
Soon?
What did?
Huh?
Wait, why did he do?
Why
What
did
the
he
fuck did he
recall?
do?
What the fuck?
testing
He
his
doesn't.
speed.
He doesn't know.
He just
the-
wasted his recall and died.
And now he's
Wait,
dead.
Soon. What the
Soon
fuck?
throwing 9.
Soon,
We're down
what
to
the
9. All right, we're
fuck?
good. He was feeding Carpe the ult. The
Oh,
$10
and they're
he was
committing
pay-
ults still. They're still committing ults for this fight.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Paris
they just
lose.
lost.
They
It's
just
over.
lose.
It's over. There's no way,
8.
right?
We're down to
over.
8.
No,
My
it's over.
friend.
They've lost.
Looking good.
No
You guys-
fucking way.
You guys fucking companion stream cursed Soon. You were like, he's doing great. And then swaps Tracer.
This is why they
wastes
should have had
recall.
Exy. This is it.
True. Yep.
True.
Not only did he not wait for his recall to come back, he blinked into a Torb.
Yeah,
turret.
what the fuck was he doing? That was weird as shit. Oh god,
God,
it's
this
just
Reinhardt's
Bin
incredibly
Best.
fucked.
What is he doing? He's charging. He's dead.
That's a fatty blizzard.
Oh, it's over. It's over, man. Nah, there's no way. Oh
7?
my god, dude. No
there it
way.
is.
They beefed this.
And there it is.
hard.
Avast boomed.
Oh.
6. He went down to 6. If they had just had a better fight on downtown.
No fucking way.
All right, well.
That was tragic.
Oh, he's at 5? Interesting.
Carpe puts his YouTube. He's plugging his YouTube in chat. He's plugging his YouTube in chat.
My guy just plugged his YouTube.